behind my
might not
portrait
be.
this time.
No. You
No.
zoomed the fuck in on your face.
An uncomfortable amount of front and center.
Ooh. Dear.
Hi guys, please enjoy the close-up of Ito's. I don't know why, but ask him not to slouch. He decides to attack his camera.
With the face.
Hi everybody.
I mean, sorry.
No, it's all good. It's all good tonight. All right. Y'all want to just jump right into this shit?
I'm trying to load it on my the stream on my phone, but so far it's not popping up. Oh, there it is.
Yay. Welcome to
Yeah.
Dangerously Dicey. We're a merry band of misfits that love role-playing games. We hope this brings you as much joy as it brings us. I'm Christopher, the Dungeon Master, and we are playing the next installment of Rime of the Frostmaiden. Let's roll. Hagley, I have not eaten a single apple today. We just went to the apple orchard.
Ooh,
Ooh.
nice.
So.
That's a lot of doctor repellent.
No! My one weakness! Apples! No, I can't help Zodag. Hi. Sorry. I'm fucking out of it today. Alright. Where did we leave off last episode? Last episode, the merry band of misfits, or the coolest bachelor party ever. That's what you guys are. You guys you left the post office and split the party a bunch. Sickle and Zodag went to the House of the Morning Lord and discussed stuff, respectively by themselves and then together. Swift sent a letter to the lovable Illegal.
Mm-hmm.
That would mean Lagartha stayed with them to keep them company.
Mm-hmm.
Ito spent time with his future wife, mainly discussing murders. And there are
Knows
quite
what
a
girls like.
there are quite a few good
Hot.
memes in the chat in Discord today. It's pretty funny. Then you guys met.
The ones I made.
Yeah, they were funny. You guys met up, went to the town hall, investigating names on lists. Kind of threw some shade at the sheriff of the town. A little bit of accusations, but everybody patted Lagartha down because Lagartha misunderstood something.
Yeah, they called me down.
All the while, you guys sent Dr. Small off to book rooms by himself. That was a good idea. You spoke with the speaker of the town. You informed them of the information about the druids and how they were actually behind several bad things happening to other towns. And you insinuated some stuff about how they might have been behind all the bad stuff that was happening to the towns before they came in and said, hey, let's do some sacrifices.
And that there's the third one out there.
Yeah, you guys learned that there's a third druid out there.
Yeah. Hard tingling that they're the one killing Dodgers, but we'll get there.
Probably should have seen it coming.
So much tingle, I think it's a burn.
I mean, there's a lot of druids
See a
out in
doctor.
the world.
I don't have a
Not
mask
everyone
rip
has to
off
do with
my face.
oral.
Thanks for that.
So
Or say it.
I'm just gonna ignore part of that.
Persona what?
The party then left as the speaker needed to leave to go spend the evening with Hyun and a date, making Hyun cook mammoth for their date night.
Specifically a hetero date.
Yes, specifically a hetero date, which, had we not run over, I would have done a flash scene to that date. but we were way over on time.
Way over.
So over.
But you then proceeded back to the Northlook, which is at the only big tavern in town, which is rough and tumble because a lot of adventurers come through here or sell swords, mercenaries, yada yada. They all frequent it. Everybody's drinking in the tavern. There is a giant 5-foot wide, several 100-pound stuffed fish called Old Bitey up on the wall, which sings like Billy Bass whenever you walk near it. You were informed that Dr. Small bought several rooms for you guys, gave you out keys, and you guys all issued yourselves upstairs. Food was to be delivered in a few minutes. As you got up, Sickle and Swift switched keys. Not Lagartha, Zodag asked Sickle, "Hey, can you steal that fish and bring it to my room for the night? I really need to borrow it." No idea why.
You.
And return it in like 2 hours time.
We didn't talk about the returning. That's on you. You just
Yeah.
wanted it to disappear for a while.
Yeah, that is accurate. I did re-listen to the episode. You never talked about returning it.
I'm
I
sure
must
you
have been
only need it
muted
for
then.
like 2 hours, not like 5 minutes.
Yeah. I'm thinking Zodag's more of like a 3-minute kind of guy, you know?
I don't want to know what you guys are insinuating because upon entering your rooms, everybody went into their rooms respectively as Sickle went into Dr. Small's. Dr. Small is currently making a strange concoction over an open flame inside the room, to which he was vibrating and real jittery. You guys had some mild scuffles with him. Everybody heard, came running.
Half the place is asleep.
Half the place is asleep now because of errant sleep spells cast about. And Dr. Small did not seem happy with the fact that you kept trying to put him out. Until you
Is-
finally did, and he just fell face first into the ground.
It's in poor practice for a doctor to take part in their own medical supplies.
Not at all. Somebody did steal his new item that he was dealing with. He was making bitter brew, but he was making this coffee-like substance and eating the grinds and eating the grounds,
Yep.
and that was what was making him super jittery. A one Swift Taylor stole the bag of beans.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, sure.
When you said, "I take the bag of
In
beans."
the-
Are
You
you sure it was me?
Yeah. It was your voice.
I was in the room?
When everybody heard him freaking out and
right. Sorry, I didn't have enough time to watch the entire episode.
yeah, when everybody came running to figure out what, because
Mhm.
after Sickle tackled him,
Mhm.
as the sleep spells were being cast, you
right.
stole the
Yeah,
beans.
no, I remember now because I have half a mind to try. I googled, can you smoke coffee?
You Googled, "Can you smoke coffee?"
Yeah.
Yep.
To varying results, honestly.
That does not surprise me. Hayden, your
It's
background's
not
fine if it's down.
recommended.
It completely fell
Can
down.
you? Yes.
Should
Would
you?
you?
I would like to
Yes.
turn off
Probably
my
not.
video for a short while I put that back up.
Depends. How healthy is your heart and blood
Do not
pressure?
turn off your video. I'll just make
And
it
are you willing to
unviewable.
move it
Okay.
down?
Whoop, wrong person. There, Hayden. Your thing is...
Okay.
Hayden's video is currently unseeable by the people of our community while he fixes his background. But
I tossed you tape, but there's
Yeah.
a bit of a barrier right now.
Is it a wall or a door?
3 gates stacked on top of each other for the sake of our new cat.
Oh, I haven't been to your house since then. But yeah, that was last episode. 2 people. We have to start immediately with 2 people and their packages.
Oh, that might be actually a little.
Shut up.
You never, you never, you never want to start go to these people in their package.
Oh, by the way,
Well-
Swift.
Hmm.
Zodak likes to take his time and make sure he's thorough.
God damn it.
Oh, so it's 10 minutes.
Man, he really likes fish. Jeez.
Sickle, would you like to be the first one to start with examining the package you received at the post office?
You know what? Sure. I should probably get this out of the way before I do my new job.
Yes. I didn't bring it in here. Damn. Your box, you didn't get a letter, you got a box. And it's smaller than a bread box. It's about 6-8 inches long by about 4 to 5 inches wide, and it's about maybe 6 inches tall. Yes, yeah, but a little bit. If you like squished it down and it poofed up a little bit more. Yeah. So, how do you want to do this? Do you want to just cut it open and see what you got? Are you investigating it first to see if it's trapped?
First, I secure windows. I secure door. I check small places around the room in case there's a sending bug.
Understood. Small's places are firmly closed because he is asleep.
Okay.
Sorry, you left me open with a joke. Give me an investigation check. Okay.
I guess since I changed rooms, that might have tripped them up if someone's...
Yeah, that just means Swift is bugged and not you. Okay. As far as you can tell, all seems well.
Alright.
Going into the package, as you cut it open delicately, there's a small ornate box with a handle on top. And you pop it open. It's got a small little lock on it. But this is a package from Grandma. This is a lock you had to crack open by the time, like, your first week of working for her. So, deft skills, you pop the lock open and flip the lid. And I would like you to roll 1d6.
Okay.
And now, there are 2 potions of healing and 2 dozen cookies. And a note saying, "You're gonna do great, Sickle. I love you, Grandma."
So glad I didn't open this in front of other people. Because now I don't have to share these cookies.
By the way, they're whatever type of cookie Sickle finds the best. I don't want to shoehorn you.
Heck yeah. Almond.
What?
It's like cyanide. You gotta get used to it.
Wait, hold. Real talk. Are we talking like Chinese restaurant almond cookies?
Said ornate box.
Okay. Okay, well, hey. Everybody's got their own favorites. Mine is something that's almost universally hated.
Snickerdoodles?
Yes, Snickerdoodles is my second favorite, but my ultimate favorite
Fig
is oatmeal raisin.
Newtons.
Oatmeal raisin here too.
I
Yeah!
love oatmeal
What?
raisin.
Those are the greatest.
So
You don't-
many
You
people
hardly have to have them with milk.
So many people hate raisin. God,
I'm one
I
of
can
those
start
people.
a war in a chat room.
You already have just by saying that.
Yeah, but nobody watches us. It's fine.
No.
It's a very short war because we don't have a lot of people participating.
And that is your package.
I'll fight in the war.
Please make sure to add those items to your
Please
character
go
sheet.
to hashtag outside the dungeon for to fight in said war.
Oh,
Wait,
hey.
shit, I
How
don't
many
know if we have
cookies
that set
again?
up.
How many cookies?
2 dozen.
All right.
Yeah, that D6 was for how many potions and how many dozen of cookies she gave you. You could have had 6 dozen cookies.
And I wouldn't share any of them.
You, for the rest of the campaign, it's just going to be you eating these cookies out of your bag and nobody knows where they're coming from.
Survival.
Swift.
Ooh.
Would you
So
like...
me and Lagartha are sharing a room, right?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Well. Swift takes out. Was it a letter or a I believe it was
It's
a
a letter. Now, I have already given you the letter in your journal.
Okay.
However, I can read the letter because I have it physically wrote out here. I can read it
That's
if you would like me
amazing.
to.
Let me find it real quick. I want to specify
It's letter to Harpel.
that. Yeah, I want to specify that Swift tries to open it in a way where it could be resealed.
Got it.
If that makes any sense.
Give me, what do you have?
I have a forager's kit. Would that help me?
I was just forgery. Yeah.
Forgery
Yeah,
or sleight of hand.
It would, because you're gonna do that and you're gonna try to. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a DC 15 on forgery kit.
Okay.
Because DC 15 would be mimicking their handwriting, but this is making it look like it was never touched.
Yeah.
So.
Saints.
All you need is a letter opener and a little bit of patience. And a candle.
And a candle. But.
Yeah, warm in it.
Am I good?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I was thinking about it then. I was like,
By the way, I gave everybody inspiration from last episode. You guys were funny.
Didn't we get 2 inspiration last episode?
Last episode, during the episode, I said everybody got it from the previous episode, and then this afternoon, I just went in and added 1 to everybody's episode, to their counter.
Okay.
So you are able to pop this open. And would you like me to read it to the class?
Yes.
Dearest brother, I have found news of our earlier search team. Gant is in prison, however, I believe he found the waterfall. Zan was burned at the stake for killing an excavation crew he hired. He found something in the tundra. It might be connected. Nass kidnapped the professor and made her way north by northwest. The White Witch has made contact with the Black Swords of Caer Dineval. They are researching the ice floes that some of their members live on. I will compare notes on the island's location before you arrive. I love you both, and please be safe. Don't stay in town tonight. Set up outside their walls. Valine.
Oh. This is a lot of information I'm not supposed to have.
And that's why I gave it to you as a actual item in your journal, so you have a clue item.
Yeah. Oh,
I
have
wasn't
so
going
many
to.
letters.
I was just going to make you take notes off of what I read.
There's too many names in too many places. Thank you for writing it out.
You're welcome.
I don't even know who half these people are. Oh, okay. How about can I make, I don't know, a history check or something to see if any of these names are familiar?
I was taking a sip of coffee. I was giving you a thumbs up.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at Roll20 at the moment. Okay, so
yeah,
a
you're
history check?
Yeah.
Or...
This would be history or maybe Arcana at best, because this is... You're trying to remember your times in Luskan.
My history and Arcana are the same. So... Deem inspiration. What?
So while Swift is like reading the letter, like Agatha's kind of like keeping an eye on them, trying to like gauge their
Emotional reaction.
yeah. They don't know what the letter's about, or she doesn't know what the letter's about.
Uh-huh.
Okay, what did you get?
I
19.
got
That's
a
actually really good.
19. Yeah. Especially with just a +2.
Well,
Yeah, it's better than
Dinaval,
51.
you immediately recognize. That is a town.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
too far away.
Mhm.
You might even say that name out loud.
Yeah.
Gant. You remember Gant. Oh shit. What is his name? What is his name in this fucking game?
Did I fuck him?
Probably.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, honestly, it's always at least a 50-50 chance, if not greater, if, you know, they've run into Swift.
It's like Stuart in his bar tabs.
Basically.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
Trying to find he is in one section of the game, but he's not in the other portion. So I'm like trying to find
That's
his
dumb.
information. Okay. He's labeled by his prisoner name, his prisoner number, not his actual name.
That's
That
dumb.
seems weird.
Yeah, I'm just showing this to everybody because I don't feel like
Oh,
going
yeah,
and
Swift,
changing it.
fuck that.
And then we get that scene from Les Miserables about Elise.
That was the worst way you could have said that.
Sure
little bit.
was.
Less
You-
miserables. Okay, anyways,
Valesh
sorry.
Valish Gant is a mage, an abjuration wizard. Valish. That's his first name. He's
So,
from
what wizard?
abjuration. He is he was a member of the host tower of the Arcane in Luskan. It's probably where you met him during one of your many times in Luskan area.
Yeah.
You haven't seen him in a couple years because he was sent on a mission while you weren't in town, and he never came back. It does not surprise you at all that that fucker would be in jail. Because he's a human, but he always had that bigger than his own britches attitude.
Oh, definitely. I can see it.
So
I feel like Swift reading that sentence over just kind of goes,
good.
yeah. Like, just laughs a little bit, like, yeah, that makes sense.
Next
Dizon.
person, Zan. I think one of the party members might have a clue about this, but Zan was a red wizard of Thay that worked as a liaison for the host tower.
Wizard. Oh my god, a red wizard.
You do not know who the White Witch is.
I'm gonna hazard a guess and say that it's one of the druids of Arl. Arl?
Oral. Like
Oral.
oral.
Yeah.
And Nas. Nas is someone.
Nas?
Nah. Nas, you would recognize that as
A car?
Shut up. Shut up, all of you. Nas Lantamir, a divination wizard, not a full member.
Lantamir. Divination.
Not a full wizard, but was an apprentice to Zelene the White, the one of the 5 overseers. You knowing the 5 overseers, one of which was a harpel.
Yeah.
In particularly, the carnival's ringmaster.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna be pissed when he sees me again.
But they did say
Is-
that Nass was going north by
Hmm.
northwest.
Okay. Can I? Okay. The. Oh, what's it called? The Sea of Moving Ice.
Yep.
Is north by northwest,
It's
I'm guessing.
quite literally west of you.
So I'm guessing that it might be because, the ice flows that some members live on. I wonder. I
yeah.
wonder what tribe that maybe eats salmon could be there.
North
I mean, you
by
could just
northwest would be the salmon tribe, as you guys do have a map that has the red dots of the salmon tribe.
Mm-hmm. Before you arrive. Don't stay in town tonight. Don't stay in town tonight. What? That's
Remember-
so scary.
Remember, that's when they arrive in town.
Oh.
Because they arrive on the 14th.
Yeah. Hmm.
You just stole their warning about the sacrifice.
Accidentally killed people.
At least one, possibly.
Which could be, a certain Goliath.
I don't see murder. I see leverage.
Yep. But
Well.
that is what you received.
Yeah. To Lagartha, Swift looks, first kind of shocked, taking in information, and then just slowly looks a bit
Bemused?
self-satisfied.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Lagartha kind of pipes up after like they seem to have like finished reading or like contemplating and looking over stuff, and they're just like, "Did you get a good letter then?"
Oh, well, there is some information that could be used, yeah. But only time will tell that, so as we wait. But there are some people that we have information about now. And information is invaluable.
I mean, there's a lot of people that we have information about.
Yes, but these are very powerful people. Wizards.
Are they gonna be okay in the tundra?
I guess it depends if they work with us.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, this will be very good, and in the case, it's either going to be very good or we're all going to die horribly. So, it's 50-50.
I mean, that's kind of like how it normally goes.
Yes, so,
Wow.
we'll take our chances, I'm sure. But, this is all I wanted to do tonight, so this is great.
Then go to sleep.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
I
time to
I
go to
have-
sleep.
I have something I want to do.
God damn it! What do you have?
You know what I have.
Are you actually gonna call them this time?
What the fuck does that mean?
You've been warning me you were gonna call them for the last like 3 episodes.
Well, that's because
We-
we didn't actually like bed down yet. Like she usually does this like end of the night or like beginning of the morning kind of thing.
Hello? 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 Am I here?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, you are.
Yep.
Wait. So, are you doing this in front of Swift?
Well, they can't get to the woods because they can't get out beyond the wall. They don't
Right.
know this town at all. And
Right.
it's really loud downstairs. So
Right.
they're gonna like kind of contemplate it for a second, and they're just gonna
You could try and wait till Swift sleeps.
Hey guys,
Try to be
Nah.
sneaky.
hold on.
Eh.
Random side note. Everybody focus on the Discord camera on Sickle's camera and just stare intently at it in the top right-hand corner. There is a small plushie that is staring at us, and that is Itch from Curse of Strahd.
Yes. The one behind the little dino looking one.
Yeah. Sorry,
Behind the
continue.
kobold, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go. Sickle just moved from the camera, so I actually noticed it behind them now. You may
great.
continue.
That's great.
Sorry.
Yeah, so Lagartha doesn't... They're not familiar with the town. The town doesn't seem to have a lot of, like... I don't know, outdoorsy, parky type things. It's a lot of structures. They don't really feel comfortable around it. They can't get out into the woods.
We just
What?
got raided.
Ooh.
Why? Why did the Gilded Troll just raided us? With a party of 29.
There's a lot of people there right now.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, boy. My notification just kind of sprung up, and I'm like, oh, boy. Hi.
That is a
Howdy,
double-digit
Moody
number.
Moody.
Guys, I'm at 6.9k in channel points.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Hey, all. Hey, everybody.
I guess it's time to me to do that secret thing. Hope nothing happens.
Oh,
Hope
boy.
nothing happens either.
Lagartha, make your
Yes.
call. Activate your
Okay.
sending stone so I can activate this voice.
Alright,
Okay.
back to mute time.
So,
You waiting for Swift to sleep, or?
nah, they're just gonna do it. Or she's just gonna do it. Because she's like contemplating it for a second. She's just kind of like shrugs and activates the call anyways.
Remember, you go first.
What?
You
You gotta start.
You
Oh, I
start
gotta
the
start,
call.
okay. Oh, sorry.
You're the one calling.
Yeah, they pick up the phone and they just don't say anything. They fish their sending stone, their blue sending stone out of their bag, and they kind of hold it up to their mouth and they like wait for a moment and they say, "Hey, Issa, it's Lagartha."
Oh, hello. Sorry. Heard this from the other room. Hi. How are you?
I'm doing okay. I wanted to call you to let you know that there I'm not gonna be able to meet you at the tribe. I'm not gonna be able to meet you there.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But it's understandable.
Yeah.
I might be there a little bit more often than initially thought. My parents are thinking of that arranged marriage for me, and there is a potential candidate at your tribe's home.
Well, there's a lot of potential candidate people there. I was kind of hoping I could meet you before this whole
Yeah,
thing happens.
I was hoping to meet you before that, too. Yeah,
Well,
there's evidently a wonderful creature that I'm going to be introduced to. And I get to meet him on whatever day it is.
I don't know, D&D Sunday.
D&D Sunday.
D&D Sunday.
I get to meet him on 10th of Flame Roll for the first time, and this is to discuss whether or not our family share a like enough interest for merging households for political and whatnot planes of power. I'm not thrilled, but it's for the family, and we do what we must for family.
Yeah, we do what we have to.
Can I say something? Can both of you hear
what?
me?
What? There's someone.
Oh,
someone's there.
sorry.
Oh, I should probably get going if you're with people.
No, I'm sorry. I just have to say something because I'm so sorry, but I have to say something. What
this
you
is
feel and what you want is going to come above what your family tells you, okay? This
Oh,
is your life. Don't let them tell
sweetie,
you what to do.
no. You don't understand how my family is.
I don't care. I don't care. They're not you, and they don't get to tell you what to do. You run away, and you do what you want with your life because it is not theirs, it is yours.
If only it were that easy.
It can be.
this is my friend Swift, by the way.
Yes, hello, sorry, I didn't mean to. I know that was very rude, but I was just sitting here and all of a sudden you two started talking and.
You may call me Isa.
Hello, Isa. I am called Swift.
Nice to meet your verbal acquaintance.
Yeah, you as well.
Well, maybe once we're done in the 10 towns area and we get done what we need to do here, maybe I and the other members of my party that want to, including Swift if they want to, will actually make your physical acquaintance.
Maybe we're hoping that, well, if all goes well, he might be the candidate for me, but there is another member of how powerful political faction that I could potentially be meeting.
I have a bad feeling about that. Sorry, continue. Sorry, I'm not here. Never mind.
He's another. If the member, if this priest doesn't care to take my hand, as it were, there's another member of his organization that might, and I might be visiting Cardinival
Oh no.
to speak with
Oh no.
a priest or priestess. There's two members of the organization that might be of, theoretically, as my mother put it, up for grabs.
That's a unfortunate way of putting things.
You'd
Do you-
understand if you met my mother.
Well, that's fair. May I ask, I know I don't want to pry too much, but may I ask if you know what the name of the family is that you're
Which one?
the one in
Both?
well, yeah, both, I guess.
The one from your village, the family name
Yeah.
is Biter.
Lagertha
Is what?
looks
Bita?
Is Biter.
yeah, Lagertha
What's
looks
Lagertha's last name?
oh no one Lagertha's
Let me
last name.
scroll.
Oh shit, you do know what Lagatha's last name is.
It's in
You're
roll
playing-
20 if I can find it.
Lagatha looks
Oof.
confused, concerned.
Swift doesn't know, but I, as a player, know now.
Issa.
Yes.
That's-
Oh, sorry, I was trying to find the name for the other one.
It's okay.
From your town, from your village, it's Isbaiter. But from Kardinaval, it is a. Oh, he doesn't have a last name.
Don't say wizard. Don't say wizard. Don't say wizard. Don't say wizard.
His name. I only know his first name. I don't have a last name. His name is Kadroth.
Do I recognize that?
I think I recognize that name. I don't know if the players. I don't know if the character should recognize the name.
Your characters do not know that name.
Shit.
Okay. Well, that doesn't sound familiar to me. The one in the town that you mentioned, but
Oh, and there was the priestess.
priestess.
Yeah. Yes. My mother is not against arranging a marriage with either gender.
Well, at least
so long as
they
it
have
makes,
that going for them, I guess.
as long as it makes the family line stronger, and they're a powerful caster. They are a woman named Avarice. And
Is that the name of that druid? Oh,
No.
excuse me. That was not in character.
those are the two from Kardinaval that I might marry.
Did you say Avarice?
Avarice.
Avarice?
As in, like, greed?
Yes.
With a V?
I am not spelling any of these names correctly.
AVA
I will fix them
Rice.
later. AVA what?
AVA Rice.
Oh, I did spell that wrong.
It's spelled funky.
And now my notes just look destroyed.
But I do apologize, but I will need to be going. I'll try to talk to you tomorrow. See if we can talk more about this. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Before you go though,
Oh, yes.
Hate it.
the name that you mentioned, the last name that you mentioned for
Yes.
the salmon tribe is that family is it's my family.
Oh.
My gods.
Would Ragnar be the one you called Twinkle Claws in all of our previous conversations?
Twinkle Claus.
Yeah, that's my older brother.
I have to go now. Oh no.
And the line goes dead.
Swift grabs Lagartha's hands like all of them goes like, oh my god, you did not tell me you had a girlfriend.
Well, wait, what?
Oh, come on, you two are so cute.
But
we
no,
have to go there we have to go there and you can sweep her off her feet and save her from terrible marriage.
Well, Lagatha is just completely nonplussed right now.
There's
she's laughing for a second.
excited, you know how when dogs get super excited? That's the tail right now. It's just oh, jailbreak.
But
going to save her from a terrible marriage. And
Ruin, chaos, marriage.
marriage.
Zodag, you don't have permission to post links in chat.
I think
He's a bot. Ban
That's
him.
why I gave warning so someone could.
Yeah, I
something about
noticed
that.
it just as Nightbot appeared, and I'm like, oh no. Can somebody mod
Yeah.
him?
Only you can do that.
Mod the
fuck.
mod. I don't think we can mod the mods.
Oh my
No,
God.
Twitch. He's not a mod in Twitch. He's just a mod on Discord.
Ironic, really.
You
I
should
have
be
no
able to
idea what
post
we're
another
supposed to
message. I gotta click on your name.
My God, Viv. I just saw all Viv's comments.
Hi.
Oh,
yeah.
they're figuring that out.
So it's just like, okay, yes.
I mean, she's not. Well, she's my friend. She's my. I like it's just like.
Come on.
If bears could blush right now, Lagertha would be red. But instead, they're still the same color, and one of their eyes is slightly swollen shut.
Alright, oh no!
I
Just, oh, no, sorry, you go.
she's not my girlfriend. I don't.
think I modded him.
Did you figure it out, Chris?
I think I modded him. That or I banned him.
Yes,
One
you
or the
did.
other.
Did you ban?
For
Yeah,
24 hours.
He's now a mod.
It would
Oh,
be really
no.
funny if you banned
That
Doug
would-
from a stream that he's in.
It's happened already once before.
Yeah, we accidentally banned him during one of the first episodes. Or no, during Chris Estrad, a 6-hour stream.
Yeah.
We accidentally banned him.
That
Oh,
actually
4
is
of those
really fun.
hours.
That's
really fun.
hilarious. Oh my god.
Technical difficulties. Mark it
So what
off
were you
on
saying?
your bingo sheet.
What was Lagertha saying?
She looks kind of like down for a second. She like as she kind of like sighs and is just like she's a friend.
Mon ami, we are friends. The two of that, listen. I'm just saying that life is short for, us who don't have centuries to live. So when you find something that grabs your heart, you must grab it. Consequences be damned.
But like how would you know? Like how do I know? This is new to me. I swear.
I know, mon ami. It's just when you think of them, your heart feels so full, and the sort of not being right next to them makes it feel empty in here.
Well, maybe I've lucked out so far because I don't actually know what it's like to be next to her.
I guess I don't know about that.
Question.
Yeah.
May I let your conversation continue, but may I switch scenes as you guys progress the rest the evening?
Yeah, yeah.
Having a heartfelt
Mhm.
conversation. As I progress to the other people that have some other weird things they have to do, like steal a fish. Anybody got Benny Hill?
That's exactly what I just did.
Pretty easy to find.
No, please don't. And yes, that was the joke.
It's called Yakety Sack, by the way.
Yo.
Yeah. That was the joke I was making, and I'm terrible at it. Don't mind me.
Agony sack. Don't talk back.
Who would like to go? I have Zodag and Eidos rooming together. But Zodag wants a stolen fish to be dropped off at his room, which can only be acquired by Sickle. So Sickle, I think I'm gonna go with you. Sickle,
Okay.
are you going to try to rob it right now, or are you gonna take your 4-hour elven rest and then steal it and drop it off halfway through the night?
You know what? That sounds smarter. If I'm up at the devil's hour while everyone else is sleeping.
Okay, cool. By the way, for all those other members, you can now mark a long rest. Regain hit points, half your hit dice, and your spell slots. Sickle. 4 hours into the night, you awaken. Your rest was thorough, effective. You tranced. Your eyes snap awake at precisely 4 hours. And the inn is quiet. What do you do?
Remembering what my grandma taught me when I last visited her, I tried to take note of where the boards creaked before going to bed.
Give me an investigation check retroactively.
Okay.
Okay. You think you've got them pretty well placed.
All right.
What is your passive perception, by the way, just for record?
14.
Got it. Okay.
All right.
Dr. Small is out cold. Still breathing, though, thank God.
Okay, good.
You slink out of your room. Are you going down the stairs, over the banister, using spell slots? What do you intend to do?
Well, as long as it's dark, as long as I'm stealthing.
Okay. I heard a key word there, stealth. Roll it with advantage because it's dark. Because you're a gloomstalker and are invisible in darkness. Okay.
All right. Just make my way downstairs, walking slow, being careful, steal a fish. Doodle-doo. Stealing a fish. Doodle-doo.
As you're progressing, lightly humming a tune to yourself as you work, you get a few feet away from the fish.
No, we ain't going in front of that fish.
I said a few feet away. You're
Okay,
not
cool.
close enough to register it because you clocked that it is just a giant billy bass and will sing if you get too close.
Yeah.
And
Totally watch Zodag do the thing.
it is dead quiet. Wait, no, it's not. There's movement in the kitchen. Seems like rustling.
All right, staying low. As long as I'm not like in their line of sight, they're not gonna clock me. That and I'm freaking invisible. There's that. Does the light look like it's moving around or is stationary?
There is the kitchen. The kitchen's like bar window that they put the food through for the caretakers to deliver to people, or the waitstaff, is shut with a slatted wooden curtain. but there is active light in there. But the door is shut and the curtain is closed.
So the light is moving. Looks like it's moving around inside of the kitchen.
Looks
That's
like
what I mean by-
looks like there's movement in the kitchen. Like things are passing in front of the lights.
Okay. I'm trying to clock if this is just if this is something that can be moved around easily, or if it's like a candle that has been set down.
You cannot tell.
Okay. All right.
You'd have to peek into it. Which means you're either opening the slatted curtain or you're opening the door.
Neither.
Okay, cool. What are you doing?
Would it be another investigation to remember if the sensory bits work behind the fish? Not just in
Behind the
front?
fish is the wall, is the mantle of the fireplace. It is mounted
Oh,
onto
fireplace.
the fireplace and it is huge. Give me an intelligence check.
Okay. Oh, no, it's not
16.
supposed to be.
Got it. It's a 16.
Alright.
You have a feeling you are going to set this thing off no matter what. Because you have a feeling this is a proximity item and you are going to register it because the only way to get close enough to it is in its proximity field. It does sing, which means it makes a noise. If it weren't able to make noise, such as with a spell that stopped sound, you might be able to do it. I don't know if you have that spell packed or not as a ranger.
I have knives.
Silence is a cleric spell.
Silence is a cleric spell.
It is. I don't have it prepared.
Remember to prepare your spells for tomorrow's session. Tomorrow.
We just took a long rest. You could technically
Yeah.
prepare if
I could
people went to you and asked for
I
it.
could technically prepare it. Yes.
If Sickle
Or
reaches
Sickle could just try and take it anyway. And try to
Yep.
get behind it and hope that that works.
Yeah, because Sickle doesn't like sharing.
Relatable, huh? Anyway. If that's the case, I think I'm gonna investigate the person in the kitchen to see how long they're gonna vamoose.
You're gonna investigate the kitchen? Cool. Give me a perception check. A little late night kitchen action, according to Zodak. How do you do it? Do you open the door or do you open the curtain?
Try and peek through the curtain. I think that'd be an easier justification for the 9.
Okay. As you creak back this wooden slatted curtain, and you poke you have your eye up to it to look through, you see another eye.
Ah!
A small reptilian head is on the other side of the curtain and is like making a sandwich and just looks up and looks you dead in the eye as you peek through. And just goes, eh! You run away.
No, wait. I growl. And then I run away.
Do you go steal the fish?
Yeah.
You're gonna just go grab the fish and just run? Hello,
No.
madam. Hello,
Hold on. I need to cover my tracks.
Fireball.
I want to... I'm gonna be in wolf form.
You just look in and then just immediately polymorph into a wolf.
Well, the idea is, they don't hear human feet, they hear paw feet.
Okay. So you're just gonna... Are you gonna run up outside, up the stairs?
Outside.
Okay. You just book it outside.
Yep, with a fish in my mouth.
Oh, so you did steal, you dove, you ran at it, you turned into a wolf, ran at it, jumped at this 5-foot long plaque, and give me a strength check.
Alright. Guess what isn't my best
Strength check as a wolf.
Oh, that's right, as a wolf. Guess what my 2 worst things are? Oh shoot, no, I guess this would be my 3rd. No, as a wolf, it might still be my worst thing. Where's
Wolves are
Wolf?
notoriously okay.
Wolves are notoriously steals fish off walls, is what I'm trying to spread.
A stuffed necromantic singing fish.
Alright, here we go.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. The players, the rest of the players can't see this because it is, for some reason, because it's a copy of a monster stat, it goes only to me. She nat 20'd it with a +1. She got a 21. By God, that is the strongest wolf. Just rips this entire plaque off the wall. It slams to the ground. You slam to the ground, and you just hoist it up and start charging out of the building. You are considered half speed because this is like carrying a second person. And you book it out of there. And as you're leaving, you do hear like, "Oh shit! What the fuck was that?" And be like, "Man, the fish is gone." Oh well, okay. What do you do with the fish? It does go off. It does start singing. And since you're technically biting like the top of it, it's still registering you in its periphery as you're running down the street with it. So it just keeps singing. What do you do?
Ah, boy. Do I still get to be invisible in wolf form, or is that gone?
It's gone when you're in wolf form, I'm going to say. Because this is as if you're under the spell polymorph, not under druidic wild shape.
Okay. I'm going to go over to Zodag's window.
He's on the 2nd floor.
I'm going to climb up to Zodag's window.
Give me an athletics check. At disadvantage for carrying a 400-pound fish.
I'm going to toss it into Zodag's window.
Athletics check that. Cool. Just give me an athletics check.
Okay. Somewhere between there and now, she does turn back into just sickle.
Okay, cool. So to throw this, you're gonna be sickle.
Oh, shoot.
You could always throw something at his window, see if that wakes him up, have him open the window and drop a rope. I know, logic, don't mind me. I'm just...
Alright.
Your players, your characters are intelligent.
Mm.
Maybe. I'm not saying the players aren't. I'm saying the players can be forgetful.
Alright. I'm gonna... Ooh! I'm gonna face the fish to the wall so nothing can go in front of it. Nothing living.
Okay.
And I'm going to... Good point. I'm gonna throw stuff at Zodag's window. But as the wolf, and if he doesn't wake up the first time, I'm gonna find progressively bigger things.
Okay. Start throwing things. Make me some athletics checks. Passive perception for the two sleeping people.
That would be
14.
So 9.
that's my 12 for me.
So 7. Your strength check, you hit the back of the fish with a rock because you missed horribly. You might have a bit more aim if you were a humanoid, and I'll just let you throw a dagger at using your throw dagger ability.
If I get caught, I want it to be an urban legend that a wolf tried to take back the big bass.
Okay.
I try again.
Okay.
Gosh darn it!
Okay. Missed again. You got it higher this time. I'll give you one more shot. Let's see what you got.
Right. Let the legend grow. And also, I don't want to get caught. I guess the legend doesn't have to grow.
Back to the ship.
Oh no, the legend's growing!
You as a wolf are just picking up rocks and lobbing your neck at the building and just hitting the wall repeatedly, like you're knocking on the wall with rocks. I need you to beat a 15, please. Roll again.
It's a good thing I'm picking the dead of night for this. Please, random number god. I'm a Satanist now.
You want to use some DM inspiration there?
Yes. Can we
Okay.
say it's the other one?
Yeah, we'll say it's the other one because that was your last shot. They got
Okay.
they got a nat 20 on their second roll.
Goodbye, DM inspiration. This is how I wanted to use you, doing cool stuff.
Hey Zodag, by any chance did you leave your window open?
We cracked to get that cool fresh air in.
It's like -40 out, but okay.
And that's why I said partly, not fully open.
Be a crack. Just be a crack.
Zodag, what happens in the next moment?
Eidos is just like all the covers.
You both are cocooned nicely, like you're in that good warm deep sleep where it's like the air is cool but your body's warm as you're cocooned. Zodag, you get hit in the face with a rock through a broken window.
Zodiac does that thing where he comes up out of his bed with a dagger.
Yeah.
Except you don't because it's in the wrong hand.
Oh.
There is a rock on your head,
Shut up.
and your window has now been busted open. What do you do?
Gets up and investigates.
There is a wolf in the courtyard behind the inn, glaring up at you.
My tail starts wagging when I see him come to the window, though, like acknowledgement.
Hold on. I gotta see if I have something.
Grappling hook.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have one of those.
Y'all should buy some
But I do have
equipment.
rope. Out the window. Open the window, out the window.
Oh, you just dropping?
I threw a rope out the window.
Oh, threw a rope out the window. Got it. How is the wolf gonna attach it to the fish?
The wolf is not. I'm attaching the other side of the rope to the bedpost.
Oh, and you're
making
going.
sure that it can hold my weight.
Oh, okay. By the way, Eidos, this is all news to you. None of this, you don't know any of this is happening. Yep. Give me a sleight of hand check.
Sure. Uno momento, por favore. Not my greatest thing. But hey, it'll work.
You think it's good enough. It should hold for a brief minute.
Try and go quietly out and down there.
Stealth.
Not make too much of a ruckus.
That's a natural 20. So yeah, you slink out of the room and across the broken glass field, and it goes well.
Okay. I'd like to cut the thing open.
Just whip out a dagger as you're like wrapped in your blankets because you couldn't put on warm clothes.
What are you talking about? I slept in my shirt. Or my coat.
I'm meaning your winter gear that you need. Like, trust me, you can't sleep in that stuff. It's very hard to. And you were in a warm building, so you would have been dying of like heat exhaustion halfway through the night. Regardless, you slink down there. It's getting cold. You feel it starting to seep into your bones. Just standing in the snow, trying to cut this fish open. Give me a medicine check.
Okay at that.
It's not too hard. As you flip it over and it starts to sing its song, you quickly slice open its belly. Do you slice along the previous stitch marks?
Yes.
The second you do, a black stone with a carved smiley face that's inlaid with gold flops out and it deanimates.
I take that stone. Wait, it's got gold on it?
It is like gold inlay.
Into a pocket it goes. I keep searching. I'm looking for that one item. You know what it is.
Oh, I know what it is. There's a wolf
Sickle
behind
still
you.
in Wolf 4 is like just doing that what's he doing thing where they like get a little closer and try and be quiet, but their nose is totally pointed at what they're interested in.
Give me another medicine check. That's a 20. You slice this thing from snout to tail, from mouth to tail. You've cut it clear in half, and you flipped it apart, and you're combing through the stuffing, the fake guts, all the what was the magical workings are now in your pocket, you think, and it's gone. There's no meat. There's no actual organs. Anything that would have been inside this fish is gone.
And I slump down in frustration and stab it in the center. And take a deep breath. Then, as ragged as I can with the dagger, pull the fish off the mount, and then kind of turn around and toss it sort of towards the wolf and go, "Thanks, Sickle. go shred it in the woods over there, I guess.
There is no
Make it look
woods.
legit. Oh, or go shred it over there by that pile of rocks. Make it at least look convincing. Thank you. And trudge back upstairs.
You just start climbing the rope back up, like reverse, like you start to the rappel position and just walk your way back up the wall.
Sickle holds onto the bottom of the rope, and if he tries to pull the rope up, that's like her sign to be like, "Fucking leave it."
Okay. Do you go shred this fish?
I bite it up, but
Okay.
I don't completely destroy it. Like I leave.
You make it look like it's attacked.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
give me a deception check. With advantage.
I don't want to steal this from the people. The fun.
There's a reason I'm
still
asking you
grow.
to do a deception.
Okay.
So give me a deception check with advantage.
Oh yeah.
That is a nat 20. You make it look like it was destroyed by a wolf and not by someone expertly cutting it open. And you make it accidentally look like that stone was bitten out of it. You think you've thrown the scent off of you guys effectively. And now you are more than happy to transform back to yourself and climb that rope. No checks required.
Awesome.
Except for Zodag waiting till till Sickle's distracted, pulls it up halfway and just sits there chuckling. And then lets it go to let them up.
Okay. Anything between the two of you to be said before you expertly go back to your sleeping chambers, finish your long rest, or effectively, and everybody can rejoin and I can stop having split party activities.
Never.
God damn it. I love you all.
What were you looking for?
Old family heirloom.
So like Luskin gold ring.
Yes, actually.
Oh, wow. Hope you find it. Please. Motherfucker shouldn't have done that thing with the rope.
Oh. Shouldn't have played pranks. Play stupid games, get stupid prizes.
Uh-huh.
It is now morning. You have all finished your long rest. You wake up. The inn is in shatter. The inn's owner is in disarray. It appears that they had a break-in last night as you guys leave your rooms and come downstairs to have breakfast that Dr. Small paid for. By the way, you all were served. You were all served dinner the night before. I just wasn't. I'm just hand waving the fact that servers gave you food. You did have food. You don't have to use rations.
Yay.
Where is Dr. Small, by the way?
Dr. Small is downstairs, being harassed by the owner and proprietor of the inn.
I would walk over and see what's going on because they don't treat our friend that way.
Yeah.
Same.
Now
Same.
look here, sir. You are the only small reptilian man that I have on my current guest book. and my kitchen has clear, small reptilian feet marks all over it. So what were you doing in my kitchen? And what did you do with my fish?
Pardonnez-moi, what is going on over here?
I think your friend here broke into my kitchen, made a mess of the place, ate a bunch of food he didn't pay for, and stole my fish.
Why would he do that? He has enough money to pay for food. He ate food last night and paid for it. Why would he break into your kitchen?
Swift,
So that
I'm
fish
broke.
is bigger than he is. How would he get it out of here?
Swift,
That's
I'm broke.
ridiculous.
I have no money.
Shh. Shut up.
Okay. Well, the proof is right there, and he points through the window, and there's clearly kobold feet, like muddy kobold feet, all over the kitchen. But, like,
Wasn't
a lot.
Wait a second. This doesn't add up. He was in his room. He doesn't even have blood on his feet.
Yeah.
He's been wearing his articulated special kobold shoes, which aren't little boots for like humanoid feet, but they are for his clawed feet.
Aw, that's so
Our-
cute.
Our friend wears boots, my dude. He's above this.
Well,
Is a doctor? You are going to accuse a doctor of stealing? This is scandalous.
give me a persuasion check from the group. Either you two do it separately or one of you do it at advantage.
Sigil, what's your persuasion? Because I think I should do advantage.
Yeah, I think you should too. I only have one.
I have a 5.
I ain't charismatic at all.
You ain't charismatic.
I ain't charismatic.
Oh my
That's
god.
a 12.
Are you kidding me? I rolled a 7.
Well, it's better than that 4.
No, this is an outrage. Like,
Uh,
in the world, dice gods.
the guy's like, okay, well, how do we explain it? So bunch of kobold footprints in my room, in my kitchen, and then I got a stolen fish to deal with.
Okay.
And it's at that moment a man comes barging into the door and goes, "Sir, I found your fish. Looks like it's been eaten by a wolf." Well, okay, I don't think your friend stole my fish, but why the fuck was a wolf in my building?
I don't know.
Heck if I know.
Is it? Does it have to do with those? What the guards had us do at the gates?
Oh my god, werewolves! No! And you just see him like
Werewolf came in here last night.
you just see him rip out a
This is not safe.
silver butcher's knife, just like, we're going werewolf hunting.
Alright, well, good luck.
And it is at that moment he just runs out of the building looking for guards.
And forgetting about the kobold.
Yep. Just you distracted him with a better thing.
Yep.
That was the plan.
That was the plan.
So we see footprints coming into the building and around the kitchen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to Small and be like, "You didn't do that, right?"
No, y'all fucking put me out cold.
Okay, what did? Hey,
Just
calm
like
down.
glares
Are you
at
feeling?
just glares.
Are you feeling better? Jitter's gone.
I want my coffee. I want my bitter brew. But somebody took my beans.
That sounds like an addict talking.
That sounds like someone who needs to mind their own business.
Yep, still
I mean,
addict.
I still have the pot. You kind of
Ooh.
left that in the room.
you have pot?
Give me my pot.
Yeah.
I mean,
you poured the.
Give me my cooking pan.
Here you
Oh,
go.
you mean a pan? I see. Okay,
Here.
that's not.
Here you go.
He just sticks his head in it and starts licking.
I'm glad Citrus
Aw.
understood what I was going with. You have pot. Thank
Yeah.
you, Citrus.
You're welcome. Oh, he's gonna start vibrating again.
He
think
mounts
there's
it onto his head as a helmet for now. He's like, I'll deal with this later.
Oh dear.
I think you have a problem.
I can quit whenever I want. It's
No,
fine.
you can't.
I like
But
the
we need
shakes.
We need
By
to
the
get
way,
him
I
an
don't.
addict.
I didn't do this.
Of course,
Yeah,
I did
think,
not.
I don't think you did it, Dr. Small.
No, you're a fine doctor. You're better than that.
Well, he also
So
would
who
have to
did it?
go outside, take off
Yeah.
his shoes, on
Yeah.
the inside, run around.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
And also,
like to-
who would put pickles and peanut butter on wheat bread? Come on.
Actually, that sounds pretty tasty.
Is this a thing?
Edos, what is wrong with you?
Yeah,
Are you
Eidos,
pregnant?
What the fuck?
Can
What's
halfling
the
men
actual
become
fuck,
pregnant?
Eidos?
But that's like
Pregnant?
salty,
Oh.
savory,
not
and
happening,
sour.
what?
That's 3 of the flavor groups.
Oh my god. Eidos, how far are you along?
I like to investigate the muddy footprints.
Can I help
Cool.
Sickle?
Doing that. Yeah, you roll another investigation check, Lagertha. You might be
Okay.
able to see something the others can't.
With my height. Oh, shit. I thought it was going to be bad.
Mud's an outside element. I'm thinking they came from outside, and if they're leaving tracks.
What did you... Oh, Jesus Christ, that 18 actually solved it. You tracked it.
Most things are covered in snow, so wherever there's melted snow, I guess.
There's there's snow everywhere, and the snow melts a little bit all around outside because people walk on it all the time, so.
Sickle, you notice that there are 6 separate kobold prints.
Hmm.
Suspicious.
And what do-
Lagertha, you picked up where they came from. It looks like they snuck in through a dog hatch in the back door. And as you poke your head out to look, it looks like the tracks came from the stable. The inn's stable, which is a small one for like a guest to stable their horse or something.
Come on, Sickle. Let's go take a look at this. I'm also, when I'm doing my investigations, I'm sniffing a little more than I'm looking because my eyes a little, it's like still pretty swollen.
No, after a long rest, your eye is perfectly normal.
Okay, my eye is fine, but I'm still sniffing. Doing the bear sniff.
Doctor, I can quit anytime I want, Small.
I really like Viv's doctor. These are just choices. Small. that was really good on Viv's part.
That was.
There's
That
no
was good.
small people, there's only small choices.
As you... Does the rest of the party follow the 2 trackers?
Oh yeah, should we bring...
Sure.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Gotta leave.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. We got this. I believe in us. I believe in you.
Alright. Actually,
before-
if you're all following.
Yeah.
It looks like it's pointed over by the stables. Everyone cover an exit.
Hey,
Ooh,
Me and
good idea.
Lagertha are gonna get a little closer.
Before we go in there, I'm
Mhm.
thinking maybe we should try talking to them first before we start throwing punches.
Of course.
Mm,
But also make sure they can't run.
I also
Do
want
you
to know why they
think-
tried to take fish.
Dr.
Oh, no,
Small
wait,
totally
he's
just
the
has a dagger out, like, let's get him.
do you real quick, do you think that if you guys want to, talk it out and another you two are talking, looks at Sickle, some of you are not that great at speaking to people in nice ways.
What are you talking about?
See, that is exactly what I'm talking about.
That's why I'm bringing my sister.
She's
the
talking
softest,
about
kindest
me.
person in the entire world.
I mean, I
She
guess
evens
that's
me out.
true. Where did you get a pipe small?
This is for another character.
Oh. You can't just change characters in the middle of a scene, Chris.
I have that ready for the scene.
Oh.
Wait, doesn't someone have a magical pipe?
I
Yeah.
do.
Pipe of
Unfortunately,
smoke
the
symbol?
player does not own a pipe.
Okay. I know what you're getting for Christmas.
All right. So, are you both going to come in then?
Well, how many exits are there, Chris?
This would be a like one entrance, one exit
Oh.
type of stable, like one big barn
Okay.
door
But
that
are
is
there
currently
any?
closed.
Is there like any windows or anything?
No. This is one of those types of buildings that's like battened down and probably holds like maybe 3 horses.
Okay. So there really isn't anywhere to escape from.
Yeah.
We should.
Hmm.
We should probably go in. Small should probably. Lagertha looks over at Small. Does he still have the pot that he's licking?
It's now his helmet.
All right, looking good, Doctor.
Actually-
Come with us.
I will say this again before we go. I know that Mon Ami is wonderful, truly, but they do not have these. And I pull out the kobold wings.
Oh, god damn it.
Are you gonna put
Just
them on?
saying,
Or are you
I
gonna
could
put them
use
on?
these.
Are you gonna put them on, or are you gonna put them on Doctor Small?
What just happened?
Somebody is turning on their camera.
Doug,
Oh, he's got the
I-
pipe.
damn it. I don't have your camera.
No, that's fine. I'm turning it off. I just had to show that.
Was that because it's Saturday?
Show off.
Yes, it was.
The
Okay.
jitters means it's working.
All right.
So you guys progress forward and I'm guessing you're kind of like muttering this between yourselves as you're
Yes.
getting close to the
Look,
building.
I'm just saying that, the kobolds in the mine thought the idea of a demon was very scary, so, we couldn't play that here.
Well, I don't think we need to really go on the offensive quite yet. I mean,
It's not the offensive if they bow down to me.
I don't care.
Anything-
Let's
if
get
you want
him.
If you want a believable kobold leader, you should give the wings over to our kobold friend.
This
Let's
is
get 'em.
true.
Alternatively,
Dr. Small, please put your knife away. I don't think we need it yet. Okay,
Uh,
maybe keep out the spoon.
I could just,
Yeah.
sleep.
How about we not do
It
that
might be a
again?
little soon to bring up that. My
Yeah.
dude.
Let's put that on the
As you
back
guys are
burner.
kind of mucking about and like talking amongst yourselves,
Great.
the door starts to open.
I look over at the door.
You guys are in
And-
front of it, and the door is pulled open, and there is a dog sled team.
Swift is wearing the wings right now, by the way.
Okay.
Swift.
I'm gonna put that out there.
Is it who's at the back of
Swift
the dog sled screen?
is vigilant. Swift, you have initiative. You have advantage on your
Wait,
next
what?
initiative.
Oh. Okay, sure.
What stands before you is a dog sled team, but these are no normal dogs. These are dire wolves.
Okay, well,
They are massive, and there is a team of 4 kobolds leading them out, and they just kind of go, hey, excuse me, can you just sidestep? We're, trying to lead, please?
is
Actually-
it in Draconic? No, in
We might have some
Draconic.
questions for you.
In Draconic, I call out to them and be like, hey, can we talk to you for a sec before you leave? No one knows that you guys are back here except for us right now.
What do you want to talk to my people about?
What does he look like? I'm so excited.
As a woman with
Oh!
white hair and a black eye patch with a golden bird cage and a sparrow, I believe, designed into the eye patch over her right eye. I didn't get the eye patch in time. I do apologize.
So cool. She's so
Smoking
cool.
a long pipe.
Please tell
Now,
me I
what do you want?
recognize her.
Oh yeah, you
Please.
do. So, what are
Swift
you
is
guys?
terrified.
Why are you harassing my team?
Did she respond in common or in draconic?
She responded. Let me actually see. Does she have Draconic? She does have Draconic. She responds in Draconic, Elvish, and Orc in rapid succession because she
So I
sees
get nothing.
Zodag.
Cool.
Well, she
And
said
then
in
she-
common, so you got some common.
And then she
No, she
looks
didn't say anything
at
common yet.
Swift. And Infernal goes, "Oh, the hell are you doing here?" And takes a long drag of her pipe.
And
Do-
Zodag goes, "What did she just say? I
Uh,
understood none of that.
Uh,
She said it in
She
common.
thinks because I'm part orc that I understand orc."
You do! Okay, I'm making sure I knew your character sheet.
The funny thing is, Enos knows Orcish.
Swift kind of like, and then Infernal says, I can do it as I please
Oh,
now.
you fucking scoundrel. You're the one that opened it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And a wave of her hand, she starts to cast a spell. Does anyone want to do anything?
That's what's happening right now.
Absolutely. First, Arcana check.
Cool.
Swift will have a panic attack.
Picking up on their friend panicking, I'm gonna throw a snowball at her mouth.
Using your charm of the snowball?
honey.
She does not remember she has that, so sure.
Yay! Read it. And Zodag, you were doing something?
I was gonna do stick and move as a bonus action. I can use a moxie point to do a shove attack.
Okay, cool.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll initiative then.
Yeah, I guess you guys are rolling initiative against this person.
We
I
can't win
just-
against her.
I step in front of
Question.
Swift and I
Question.
Why
Does
does
everybody...
your initiative have a plus 17?
Why is it a negative? Why is a 1? What the fuck?
What the hell?
Oh,
happening
I
right
just
now?
clicked initiative.
Zodag's shit be broken some days.
yeah.
Oh my god, I'm terrified.
Where's the
We're gonna-
Why
snowball
is it
thing?
giving me extra
We're
stuff? You know what?
We're gonna
Screw this.
die.
I'm just gonna type it out.
Can
we
I
can't win against her. We're gonna die.
It's
Can I,
okay, Sickle. I mean
don't know
Swift.
what was up with that.
It's okay, Sickle and Swift. We're gonna die together as a team.
As soon as she casts a spell, could I have like stepped in front of Swift and shifted into a direwolf?
There we go. Now it's not
okay,
getting anything.
Okay, just give me a split second.
Okay.
There's a lot of things happening. God, we haven't done combat in so long.
I wasn't
I'm
expecting you
actually-
guys to do combat in this encounter.
I'm actually
I
not.
didn't
I'm
want
actually.
to do combat in this encounter. Can we not?
Yeah, Lagertha isn't actually trying to like be aggressive or anything. They're just trying to like protectively like stand in front of Swift, and they're turning into a direwolf to try to talk to the other direwolves.
I just forgot that her next snowball was supercharged,
Okay, cool.
and I'm following through.
Oh, okay. So you didn't actually mean it as like you just.
Eidos, Arcana check. That registers as a locate spell.
A locate spell.
As in
Shit,
locate
shit.
object.
Shit! Fuck! Fuck! Shit! Fuck!
So, I've been meaning to do the snowball
Hold-
by now, but
Yeah.
I can't find it anywhere.
Give me a split second on that. Stick and move. Make the shove attack, Zodeg, because this is all happening simultaneously. Where is that special?
Oh my god, we cannot fight her. We
I guess
cannot
it'll
fight
be
her.
fisticuffs.
Well, aside from 2 stupid people, I don't think the rest of us have actually tried to fight her.
We absolutely cannot. She will wipe the floor with us.
As a bonus action, you expend 1 charm. You have 5 charms. You now only have 4 to create a magical snowball in your hand, and you throw it. You're proficient, and it's a magic ranged weapon, so it would be D20 plus proficiency plus dex, and it deals 1d4 cold damage, and on a critical, it crits on a 19 or 20. Zodeg, that hits.
So like that.
That's a dexterity save. It counts because proficiency plus dex, I guess.
Yeah.
Also, you could have thrown a dagger and it would have worked as well. I think
She's
that-
not meaning for this to happen. It was supposed to be a snowball in a mouth to quit that magic shit because she's freaking out, Swift.
That both hit. Zodag, you're doing a shove attack.
Shove
I'm gonna-
attack, and I'd like to essentially grapple her hands, make sure she can't gesticulate with them.
You're basically trying to fuck up the somatic component.
Yes.
Okay.
And any somatic components from henceforth.
Give me an athletics check. Roll a d4 on your attack sickle.
I'm gonna use a inspo.
Okay. Sickle, you just did 4 cold damage to this lady's face.
Oh my god.
Swift, you were supposed to roll with advantage for your initiative.
Oh! Sorry. I'll roll it again.
Not that it's mattering much at the moment.
Didn't matter much in the moment. 13 athletics. You just see her like get pelted in the face by this fucking snowball, and you grab her hands, and she goes, "I'm just doing a locate object. The fuck is going on? What the actual fuck?"
To
Look,
be
we
fair,
don't take kindly to people.
Motherfucker! Somebody roll me a D10,000. God damn it.
What?
to
Sure.
be fair, last time we let someone
It-
cast a spell, we got pelted with ice.
God damn it. That's rolling.
Oh
a-
no!
Oh no!
What does this mean?
That he didn't roll a D10,000. He just said
Give it- oh,
D10,000. Like he didn't put the D in front of it. He didn't give it the D.
My
I
heart.
rolled it.
Yeah.
Why is this happening? What's going
Because
on?
Someone
Fluctus
did
Fairy
fuck this.
Magicae just got rolled on Valine.
Oh my god. Oh no.
I'm sorry to anyone new to our group. We have wild magic as a bit option via bits or channel points. I don't think the bit total is up on our board because I don't think I ever updated our board for it underneath our channel. But you can cause a wild magic surge on a D10,000 platform. And in our last campaign,
That really messed with the campaign.
yeah, it completely emptied Skullport from Dungeon of the Mad Mage. All the people, the town is deserted.
Guess you
It's
didn't get experience points because of our quests that we can no longer complete.
What's happening now?
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, I did
She
a
turns into a potted plant.
57-12.
Potted plant.
be on her.
I did not mean to do that.
Because we're weird.
Vigilant blessing. Vigilant blessing.
Okay, cool.
I can't keep spamming it.
I read 5711, and it says they're imprisoned in a mausoleum far from here, but they got 5712 because that's what I rolled. And the target finds the sight of blood intoxicating.
Uh-oh.
Nobody
Is she
believes it.
not already though? Like,
We don't know.
okay, so that doesn't really change anything that's happening here.
You know,
No,
that's
not
gonna
really.
that's gonna be problematic with the
It's fine. It's fine. Because that's permanent. That is now just a permanent thing. Also, I think webcams just died. Hello? Friends? Did I die on Discord? I might have. Hello?
am I back?
Right now.
I lost connection.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was
Oh, God.
weird.
Hello?
I just was-
We good?
Was
I
that,
think.
that just me?
Blame-
or was that
I blame the
something else?
wild magic surge.
Yeah.
Everything was fine on my thing except all you guys froze, so I think I've
Same.
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 Everyone
Exactly
froze and I
same.
couldn't
Discord
hear
thing.
anything either.
It must
I
have
don't
been
know
a
what that was.
Discord thing.
Yeah, it
We
might
have
all
been
had
Discord.
that problem.
Because Discord just basically died on me. I'm trying to bring everybody's cameras back up, but of course mine is being a bitch and not wanting to
Who
work.
is
There it
in the-
goes.
Who's in the control seat?
Insert technical difficulty music.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Hi, everybody's back. Cameras are back
By the
on.
way, I drew Cthulhu.
Yay, baby Cthulhu!
Hi, Punch Cthulhu, good.
One-shot questers.
I
They
love
made a-
them so much.
They're hilarious.
Yes, he is.
He is, yeah.
And yes,
One
I know.
shot Quester, if you're out there, I love you.
We're not big enough to like try.
I know, that was the joke, Chris.
No, I was just thinking to myself, be like, we're not big enough to go try to
Big enough to call him out.
talk to him.
never
Not in a
know.
mean way, but in like a, hey, shout out.
Yeah. But yes, that was a lot of stuff that just happened in a matter of minutes.
Seconds.
Seconds. What the fuck is going on? The fuck? Jesus. By the gods, get.
Okay.
Did you
Zero
open the
little
letter?
jumpy. Yes.
Then give me back my damn letter. I gotta reseal it and give it back to that fucking numbnuts of a sheriff.
That's
Right.
what.
I give it to her.
And she just. Her hands waft over it and it reseals perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Yep.
the mending spell.
To be fair, it should be much harder to convince people that, you know, you're affiliated with the Tower of Luskin. So that's really on me.
Hate stupid people. I should have just gone with the post office and not the fucking sheriff.
Oh yes, the post office is much more reliable. I do not mean that sarcastically, I mean that realistically. Support your local post office, folks.
Yeah. Okay. Now, why are you detaining me from leaving? As the kobolds are like trying to get you guys to move so they can get the dogs out.
Can I talk to the dogs?
Oh yeah, you turned into a dire wolf. And
So
you're
I
trying
can
to
talk to them.
dire wolf talk to dogs.
Well, you told me they were dire wolves.
Yeah. I know, they're dogs, but Direwolves are also dogs at heart. Or
Okay,
are
well,
dogs wolves at heart?
you
Dogs are
told
wolves
me
at
heart.
you described the ones pulling the dog sled as
They
dire
are
wolves.
dire wolves. They are legitimately the exact same size as a direwolf. But there's something odd about them.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to talk to him.
Are they?
Hey
Are
guys.
they? Do I feel an affinity to them?
Let her do her thing.
They don't respond and they're growling deeply at you.
Okay, geez.
Give me a
Tough
perception
crowd.
check with the
Perception
direwolf's the direwolf perception check.
Um,
And by the way, Zodak, you did stop her from casting that spell
Yay!
because you got her good quickly. She was not expecting a snowball to the face.
That broke her concentration.
Hey, direwolf Lagartha, you smell undeath.
I smell death.
Undeath.
Undeath.
Oh, undeath. Okay, well, she's gonna give like weird side eyes to them and kind of like back away a little bit, and then like look at the lady, like like dogs are scared and you can see like the whites of their eyes, or like when
Oh,
they're
they're
really
like-
nervous or yeah, when they're really anxious about something, like her eyes get wide and she looks at like the direwolves attached to the sled and then at the lady, and then kind of like scoots back from her.
Yeah, what do you want? What's all
And,
this
like,
about?
Vamps back into her bearkin form.
Well, we do not mean any trouble. It's just that in that inn, apparently these kobolds broke into the kitchen and they suspect our friend here. So we are just trying to clear his name.
Ah, he's fine. I already paid for it. They'll find the gold in my room.
Well, they
Lagartha's-
didn't realize that, so they were trying to blame and arrest our friend.
They didn't even know kobolds were here, other than
Yes,
ours.
Well,
Yeah.
that's because they were in the stable, and they were supposed to eat. And she just like looks back at him, and like her hand goes to her mushing whip. They were supposed to just eat their rations in the stable last night, but no, somebody got snacky.
I don't regret the snowball.
Peanut butter and pickle sandwich, to be specific.
God damn it, are you pregnant? Which
One
one
of
of you impregnated them? They're all male.
And yet one of them is pregnant.
Hey, did we actually get like her name?
Magic.
Like, did she introduce herself, or did anybody say what her name
Nah.
is?
Did not say her name.
No,
Okay.
but Swift is terrified by the mere presence of this woman.
Yeah, Lagartha is starting to get a little pretty uneasy around her.
As soon as she
kinda,
puts the hand to like the what's it called?
The whip.
Yeah, Swift kind of like has a moment of like,
Lagartha's
All
looking
right.
at the direwolves and like back at the lady and back at the direwolves and then back at the lady, and she's like,
Boys on board.
"Did you make those?"
Yeah, I made them. Well, they were. I didn't breed dire wolves. If that's what you're asking.
Oh, no. They're
Oh shit! When you were a dire wolf, you smelled them, didn't you?
yeah.
Yeah, illusion only covers the visual effects. Doesn't cover the smell. But it's cold as hell out, and I didn't think anyone would be able to smell them.
Well, yeah.
So,
Who are you?
oh,
I have a question.
this one never tell you? And points directly at Swift.
Guess
Wait, I
you're
have
just
a
not
question
worth
out of
talking about.
character.
Out of
I have a
character, what's
question
up?
out
Hold
of
up.
character. Is this the woman that Swift saw with Ardwin?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Okay. I can now do
Oh.
this.
So Swift never told you about me?
I didn't realize
Bet
it
they
was
never
Swift's
told you
job
about
to...
Ardwin.
I have no idea who you're
Speaking of
talking about.
Adwin, do you realize that he's on his way?
Yeah, I know he's on his
No
way.
idea what you're talking
That's what the
about.
letter
Do you
was warning
realize-
about.
Yes. I realized that after I grabbed it and was very distressed that he would not realize how dangerous it was to come at the time that he was.
Well, it's not good. These towns are fucked up.
Yes. Yes, they are.
My
Yeah.
family, as you know, is coming to town. And I'm trying to give them ample warning to not get caught in this fucking stupid goddamn idiocy of sacrifices to a goddess that is sure as hell just a bitch. She flips off the sky.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I think we agree there, actually.
So, listen up, kiddies. My name's Valine Harpel. I'm a wizard from Luskin. I am a member of the Host Tower of the Brotherhood of the Arcane. Arcane Brotherhood, whatever the fuck the name actually is. I'm here on business. Now you're stopping me from doing my business.
Right. Total misunderstanding. We did not mean to stop your business.
Where are
It's,
you going?
I gotta look for some people. I'm gonna go, a friend of mine, as that one will note, was just burned to death in East Haven. So I'm gonna go see if I can reclaim any of his supplies, because a wizard's spell book is always useful.
Wait, what? Who was burned to death?
It was in the letter that you read.
It was in the letter? I don't
Zan-
remember this. Hold on.
Zan was burned at the stake for killing an excavation
Oh!
crew.
Shit! How did I miss that? Me as a player.
I'm sorry that your friend was...
He was a dipshit Retta Thay.
Well, still,
I mean,
I'm sorry.
He got caught.
He had a pretty nice ass, though. It's kind of sad.
Oh. Better than my son's?
No, of course not.
Oh,
not-
all right.
That is not what I'm saying at all. You know,
Things make
it,
sense
like,
now.
Griff kind of, touches the ring a little bit. You know, that is not what I'm saying at
Oh,
all.
that's where he gave the ring to.
What?
I wondered where he gave my engagement ring to. So, I gotta go look for a wizard spellbook, and then I gotta make my way towards these towns called Tourmaline and Lonelywood, and then possibly make my way up to Revel's End. Question. Where are you guys coming from?
Tourmaline.
Actually, we're
Oh,
coming
shit!
in-
Nowhere.
I heard Turbulade twice. I'm good with that. The
We can-
snarky one with the glares, I like you. She points at Sickle.
If only it was mutual.
Oh, such sass.
But I think that we can. I think that we can help each other with this actually because we are fairly well established here.
Hey.
As,
Cool. Got a question. Anyone seen a wizard about 5'6", 5'7", female, blackish brown hair, big old round glasses,
is it Danica?
lot of fur, carries a staff
Is her
with a
name
weasel?
Danica? Is her
No.
name Danica?
Gosh, why would
I'm
you-
looking for Nas Lantamir.
Oh my fucking god! I'm an idiot.
Who's Danica? Is that her new name? Is she going by Danica now? Ah, okay.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
no,
I messed up. I will take care of this.
I have no idea what's going on.
I may have messed up a bit. But I can
What?
remedy it.
What are you doing?
We should know where she is.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Well.
No, Swift was saying that in character.
Oh, okay.
It's saying
Oh.
like, no, I can remedy this. I know where she is.
Oh, you know where she is?
Yes, we actually helped her with her research.
Oh, what's she researching now?
Showing us.
No, why?
That's how she did it, that fucking bitch.
You guys. You know
Two
what?
nights
I
ago,
think-
these little people, I found footprints in my room. They fucking did it. I knew that bitch could do it. But God, by the gods, I'm gonna burn her. And then I'm gonna resurrect her and burn her again.
Sounds like you got pranked.
She stole my professor.
Sounds like you got
Yes.
pranked.
What?
Professor?
Yeah, my professor.
Is it Professor the Weasel?
No,
I'm
no, he's a
sorry.
ball.
He's
He's
a
an-
ball.
He's a
He is
round
a ball.
orb. His name's Professor Scant. He's a dead wizard's soul and mind stuck inside of a ball for my family to use as a resource.
Horrifying.
Oh.
He chose that method. That was his how to inter
Oh.
after death. He's a
So
long
out of-
distant relative.
I know
Out
a
of
lot of people would
character.
prefer a hat.
Out of character, yes.
Soldier?
Similar.
Okay.
It's the creating of a professor orb. It is a magical item, and it's the soul and mind, all the knowledge of a dead professor put inside of an orb so that they can continue to teach after death.
Oh my god, it's a holocron.
Essentially.
Yep.
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 D&D does not care who they steal from. Yeah, but this bitch stole my shit. I just wrote
Yeah,
that
you
letter
know.
like yesterday.
We could potentially, we're in good terms with her because we did her a favor. Perhaps we could settle it amicably without burning and resurrecting and burning. Unless,
Fine.
of course, you would prefer that.
I would
It's not
prefer
just
it.
that she's linked to my family now.
Oh, she's linked to your family. What's her name?
Doesn't matter.
Listen,
Smart.
She was obviously lying to the family to get what she wanted from them. They are innocent in this. And
Ah. I
We
feel
can
bad
help-
for the poor soul that fell for her.
we can remedy it. We can still save this. We can still bring everything back to how it should be. And then we can get back in time to stop the circus from staying in town. And everyone will be safe and it will be all good.
Okay, cool. I'm okay with that.
Is there an address we should send this Professor Orb to?
The Keep in Caerdinival. I'm gonna be stopping there in about a week. I gotta go to East Haven, look around, see if I can find anything about Zan's dead body or whatever, any of his belongings. Then I'm gonna be going to the Keep because I gotta talk to a friend that's dwelling there.
Oh, is it You should tell Gantus I say hello.
Oh, that's when I go to the prison. Gant's in prison.
Sorry. Oh, right.
Caerdinival would be the
Sorry,
White
sometimes-
Witch.
Sometimes the common words get crossed, how you say.
Yeah, I get it. Now you guys are still standing in front of my fucking sled.
Right. We're discussing business because if you want us to do stuff, we have to know what you want us to do.
Sickle has already stepped aside, having seen a poor display of just freely exchanging information and having no wherewithal of how to just
Not
keep
talk.
things. Yeah. It's just
Zodag was out of the way when the
You don't
apple
understand
packing.
how terrified of this woman Swift is.
She doesn't, and she'd rather just not be around because it hurts.
All right. Now, thank you. I appreciate your kindness in getting the hell out of my way, and I hope you have a great night or day, whatever fucking time it is.
Wait.
Yandala's blessings upon you.
Hold
I
on.
have Grummish look fondly
Hold
upon
on.
you.
I make Grummish.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Is
Look,
it a
It's a
kobold
bad
will
thing.
probably am kicking your ass.
It depends on
May
how
the
you
gods
look
of
at
light
it.
look upon you too. And she
Nice
starts
to
to
meet
mush her
Mm-hmm.
team out, and you
Yeah,
see
getting out of the way.
there are
Yeah.
4 healthy kobolds and 2 kobolds that are bundled tightly with slack jaws and parts of their flesh missing. As you notice 2 zombies in her cart as well.
Explains the 6.
As soon as she like gets away, Swift just goes like,
I'll see you around, Swift Taylor.
Elonzi. Let's get the fuck
You
out of here.
okay?
I didn't even.
Taylor?
I did not like that woman.
I don't like that she liked me. Is that a sign?
Yes, it did.
By the way, that is what she does as she's taking off down the road.
Yes.
It's
As
just
soon as she's
maniacal
like
laughter.
out of sight, out of earshot, outside. That is not a woman. That is a monster.
Aww.
Then we,
She
then we
certainly
probably
is-
should have fought her.
No.
She your mother-in-law?
Um,
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Chris out of character. Is that Ardwin's mother?
That is Ardwin's mother.
Oh my god.
Ardwin Anthronin is a Harpel.
No.
Wait, hold on.
So
Yeah, that's
so,
a definitely yes. That's a
Dr.
big
Small
yes.
is just like, so, are we gonna talk about the zombies? Because, I really
how
want to
many
shake a
did you
bitch.
count? No, we're not doing that right now.
Look.
She has 4 dire wolf. Or wait, how many dire wolves did she have?
A bunch.
6.
4. She has
It's 4
4 undead dire wolves.
She
They were
is.
all dead. They were all not living. That's not right, guys.
You can't fight our bears. You can't.
Well, I'm pretty sure if we were to, go stop some other bad things in town and, get some of that sweet, sweet experience that y'all have been dragging me around for, telling me that I'm getting paid in experience and exposure to events, I think we'll be tough enough to take on some...
I know. We're trying our best. We're going to stop a serial killer soon. I know it. Okay.
It's interesting you mentioned that.
Yeah, serial killer is definitely something I want to crack a stick against.
Yeah, that would be fun, actually. Okay. Oh my god, there's
How
so
many
much.
weapons do you have, Dr. Small?
Dr. Small is just pulling out random things like, let's beat him.
Yes, okay, so that is my future mother-in-law if things go good.
Poorly.
Why
bad,
is there
I
fairy
don't even
fire?
know. I don't know.
I accidentally clicked that.
Okay.
If you're interacting
So-
with this woman, I don't think there's a good way this can go. At
It's
all.
not
So I guess-
mean.
It's not my
You
mom.
should meet. You should meet the husband.
By the way,
No.
It sounds like we will.
Dang it.
Swift,
Mm-hmm.
you never once met Ardwin's father.
Mm-hmm. No, I know, but
You never once met a man with that woman. And you know for a
well,
fact...
Ardwin was with her.
What? Well,
Ardwin
yeah,
was with her.
Ardwin was with her,
He's a
but
man.
no man of equivalent age.
Yeah.
And
But
you
it's-
met the 2 Harpels that ran the
Mm-hmm.
carnival. You don't know of if the letter, I'd say you could probably infer from the letter. Her brother or sister is one of those mages, and because the mages that run the carnival are married, she is related to one of the mages.
Oh, for a second I was like, wait, oh, incest?
Calm
Because you
down,
were
Which
like,
is-
Game
mages
of
that run it are
Thrones.
married, and then I was like, they're brother and sister. Ew.
Well, she put dearest brother and sister,
She did, yeah.
which could be inferred of like, yes, you're married into the family. I will
Sister-in-law,
consider you a
brother-in-law.
sibling.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I miss. But like, point is, all harpels are bad harpels. These
Except
are
the one
bad
fucking-
people that are. What?
Nothing.
It
Keep
looks
going.
like we're doing something for them.
Okay, listen. It's. Odwin is complicated, okay? It's.
Is he single?
Why were you
Wait,
ingratiating
did Small
yourself?
Did Small just ask if Ardwin was single?
Yes.
I
Small.
mean, if he's
No,
into
Ardwin
kobolds,
is not single. I'm pretty sure he has another husband and he's trying to marry me.
Oh. Is he hot?
Yes.
You looking for a small servant friend?
I mean, he's looking for all manners of people to worship him.
We should never be in the same room.
What?
What?
Small. You already have someone to worship.
I know. Hold on. Let me go get the carts. You just see Dr. Small leave to go get the
So where
sleds.
are we going?
Yeah, what are you doing? You have
what
quests.
are we doing?
So if we
Well-
go back to Tourmaline to go find my brother's love interest, I'd like to propose a small detour.
To where?
To the mountains.
That's
What are we
kind
gonna
of
do
in
in the
the
mountains?
opposite direction, but
Not really.
Yeah. No, I think it is the opposite.
I'm moving
It's
everybody
just
to Icewind Dale.
Slightly to the. It's just slightly to the east. It's north where we have to go anyway.
It's past where we're going.
You're talking about heading towards the Dwarven Valley?
Yes.
Sodag.
So what I need is, yes, it's a little out of the way, but I need to head to the Dwarven Valley. If I want to get this, hold up
Raises
my
non-existent hand.
raise up my wrist with no hand attached. If I want to get this taken care of.
Hey, is Cardinival on the way to that?
Cardinival is a little bit further east,
We
If
could
closer to
possibly,
Lac-Denishir.
we could possibly go to Cardinova and then Dwarven Valley.
I'm okay with that one.
Where do we need to go to Cardinival for?
I have a job.
Ooh.
Well, as a way for me to explain it, we all know that traveling along the roads is faster to get somewhere, and the Dwarven
Yeah.
Valley, the closest road that is to the Dwarven Valley is going out of Cardinival. So if you guys were to go to Cardinival, it would be just kind of a straight shot west to the Dwarven Valley from Cardinival versus going north through a lot of tundra. That will definitely
Yeah.
slow it's a much closer
I have
distance.
It's those slight
I have
path
another-
from just before Tourmaline.
yeah,
have
if you
another
go to
question, though.
Tourmaline and then duck the other way.
we have to return these dog sleds to Tourmaline anyways, right?
You got to return them to any town.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
So we could return them in Cardinval.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Okay.
I mean,
There is also someone
Fine
of
with either way.
interest in Cardinval, someone known as the White Witch.
doesn't that just sound like another name for oral?
Yes, but so something about the White Witch and the Black Swords that was in the
Lagertha.
Witch's Liquor.
Lagertha, You know what that is.
The White Witch and the what?
The Black Swords.
Sword.
I
They
know what
like-
the Black Swords are, or the White Witch
Yeah.
and the Black Swords.
You know what the Black Swords are.
What the fuck are they?
I'm showing it.
Cool, I know what they are. Tell me what they are.
It's one of your
Wait.
items that's in your journal.
This
It's a
isn't
holy
the thing-
symbol.
This isn't the thing that I have in my pocket, is it?
It is.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Do you pull it out?
Yeah, why not?
Edit. Remove. Save changes. All players should now be able to see as Lagartha
Oh.
reaches into her pocket and pulls out a pendant on a silver chain of a black... It's blue in the picture, but it is a black crystal stone with a etching
So
of
metal.
a silver sword across it,
In chains.
wrapped
So
in a
I know
silver
that-
chain.
I know that there's a... Like, this is out of character, but I know that there's a place in Cardinival that, like...
Black swords meet.
Yeah.
And
Wait, does...
you've now been told that the White Witch, whom Valine is dealing with, from Valine's letter, is going to go speak with the Black Swords.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, is... Well, actually, I wouldn't... My character wouldn't know that. Even if I just may have figured it out, my character
I'm saying
wouldn't
your
know that.
characters are communicating this as you guys are getting the sleds.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
What
I'm
is
allowing you guys this time to, like,
Mhm,
outside
mhm.
of character,
Lagartha-
discuss stuff.
Lagartha doesn't know who the White Witch is, though, right?
Oh, what is this
Okay.
black sword thing? Like you have you're one of them? What are you? What is that?
It's like my family's like religion, and like our...
I thought your religion was nature.
Now that religion has
Religion,
been
you say?
stated, anyone can make a
Huh?
religion check if they would like.
Religion, you
Gladly.
say?
Yes, religion. Yeah, it's right up Zodag's alley.
I don't think so. I don't know.
Gosh
Ah!
darn it.
That's
God.
an alley.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
know why I did that with advantage.
Small is also gonna just roll it for shits and giggles.
Oh, I hope he gets
Maybe
real
pick up-
high. I hope he gets
pick
a
up
nat
pamphlet.
20.
He gets a nat 20!
Oh my god, he
love
did find a
Small.
pamphlet for it.
I love Small.
What did he do? Find it in the sheriff's office or something?
Oh my god.
Well, he may have picked up one that I dropped
Or-
at
no,
some
no,
point.
he wasn't there at the sheriff's office, so
He
Must
picked up
have
one
picked
that
up and-
Lagartha dropped by accident.
Well, I was given like a big stack of them, and I just kind of like threw
Threw
them in
them?
a town. Yeah.
they were drunk there for one night.
So, Sickle, you don't know the cult, the Black Swords. It, like, there's something that's tickling in the back of your head. You're like, no, I don't know. But wait, you do know, and I'll explain in a minute. You don't know it religiously, but you do know something else about them. Zodag! It is at this moment that Dr. Small just pulls out a pamphlet, and he's like,
Ah, fuck.
and he's got a Black Swords pamphlet as you go, that's the Cult of Levistus.
I have a pamphlet myself right here.
As you both have matching Cult of Levistus, the demon, the archdevil prince in ice pamphlets about, and he's
You wanna
just
know
like,
what's funny? You want to know what's funny? Is he was the one that I pulled up for today.
because you always make jokes about them. But yes,
that would
that's
actually be really funny if you made some jokes about him.
that is the holy symbol of Levistus. And so Dr. Small goes, oh, hey, I see you got literature on this too. I found it at a tavern back in Tourmaline.
Yeah, I've had this for a while.
That's not
Agatha
weird
has,
at all.
like, a smile plastered to their face, and they just look like, God kind of uncomfortable.
So you actually worship this?
Well, yeah. It's been
Who's printing all of these?
he's who my family
don't
has
know,
been
it's
worshiping
weird.
for generations, so I grew up with it.
That sounds like you don't
see.
like it.
I mean,
It's cool because
I
you get
don't
to
know.
challenge people to duels.
Yeah,
I don't really like doing that.
but
that's not your thing.
he's
No.
yeah, this is kind of a he's the infernal patron of vengeance and betrayal. This
Oh.
kind of
Yep.
what happened to your family that they resorted to worshiping a devil
A demon.
prince? Not a demon,
But to
a
be
devil.
honest, that actually,
Well, devil, demon.
that actually
whatever.
sounds pretty appealing, I'm not going to lie.
Big difference in D&D.
Well, since I have to
Oh, I know.
ask, because
You don't have to
this
talk
is
about it
part
if you
of
don't want
But
to.
they're all part of the house.
Yes,
so
you don't have to
what's
say
that?
this if you do not want to.
Well,
Nami.
since I have to ask, since this is part of the reason that I was sent out to begin with, do any of you want to join the Black Swords?
Will it, help
Will it give me
at
more
all?
power than Yandala? I doubt it. That's infernal. Yandala
Will
is
it-
celestial.
Will he is of betrayal?
Yeah, because my family teaches us that everybody inevitably gets betrayed at some point, and so you have to focus your efforts on getting vengeance against them.
So hypothetically speaking, he could help you get revenge on people who have betrayed you in your life.
Well, yeah.
Hmm.
Well,
No.
it's kind of more like you have to do it, but like he'll support you, but you have to do it.
By the way, there is a noted fact. He is the Prince in Ice, the Forever Trapped. He is the Archdevil of the Frozen Plain of Stygia. He is a winter type deity for for devils.
He's a snow bro.
And
Yeah.
does anyone touch this amulet that she's holding?
Oh no.
I'll touch it.
What?
You-
Why?
I slap the hand before you touch.
Roll
Double checks.
roll sleight of hand versus each other. Because there's a reason.
I have a guess that he's
Oh
going to beat me.
no. Oh no.
Yeah, he beat me. I rolled a
Hey
Second,
Zodag,
two.
as you slap the hand, you grab it.
Hey. Can I?
You're warm. For the first time in 5 years.
What?
The necklace, being on the one person with resistance to cold, never noticed that it is an amulet of cold resistance.
Oh my word.
Y'all have been carrying that around for almost 20 episodes.
Zodak
Out
just
of
kind of
character.
holds on to it for a moment.
wait.
He's got this incredulous look, like he's
What?
surprised, but yet and disappointed, and he's got a mixture of emotions flowing through his face right now.
Sildag, what's wrong with you?
Are you getting
What's
possessed?
going on?
Someone
Yeah.
get that thing out of his hand.
No, everything.
Okay, I'll grab
everything's
it.
fine. Everything's fine.
You sure?
As you grab his hand to like make him release, you also feel warm.
I always feel warm.
No, like the cold
No, I'm
doesn't
kidding.
bother you anyway.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah. This is
Hmm.
this
Oh,
is
I
nice.
like this.
What are you do? Like what? What's
I'm
happening?
just, maybe I'm just saying. They seem like a bunch of edgelords to me, but
Hey. Hey.
I
I
don't
would
mean
re-
offense. I
I-
just mean that maybe they have a point. Maybe it's something to consider.
I would rather you worship the wolves than this.
I don't worship anything but myself.
Awkward.
Guys. What the fuck is going on? Why do you keep touching the amulet?
Because it's
very
warm.
Oh.
It-
That's
I think
weird.
it's a magical thingy.
Mm.
Oh.
Grants
Dr. Small
warmness.
is just like below you guys. Oh wait, Dr. Small walked off ahead. Never mind.
Well, I mean, I kind of do have to technically
there we
hang
go.
on to it, but if it helps you guys.
Zodag finally lets go. Like, oh, that was nice. Sorry.
I mean, I kind of do have to technically hang on
So-
to it because I need to be able to show it to my
Mm.
fellow
Members?
members. But
Well,
if
what
if
if-
one of you wants to hold on to it for now, because if it warms you, like, you should wear it.
What if one of us becomes a honorary member for a small period of time? And
Sure. I don't know.
Sit-
Do either of you feel like
Swift,
challenging
they're-
people to duels?
They're offering it freely. I don't think you have. It comes with a membership.
Well, I mean, if they want to become a member, I'm not going to stop them. But also,
Listen.
you can just wear it.
Oh, okay. I mean, it doesn't really go with my outfit, but it's...
Tuck
they
it
tuck
in.
it. Yeah, they tuck it underneath.
on the inferno thing.
Yes, they put it on. They are the
Yay.
infernal thing.
Yay, cool. We'll deal with that later.
Yay!
This is not going to turn out to be a bad idea.
Nope, definitely not going to be a
Oh.
bad idea in the long run.
I'm sure
I
it'll
hope
be fine. I don't know what you guys are
is-
worrying about.
So
It's
let's
a
have
good-
some people that they would like to get revenge on.
No offense, but I think if if I had heard of this earlier in my life, this might have been appealing. But I'm kind of happy with my my religion right now.
I'm
Hmm.
honestly surprised that Mom and Dad didn't mention it earlier.
Hmm. The
To
parents
use
sound
simple.
like kind of dicks, no offense.
No, they're kin. They're fine. I don't know why you think that they're dicks.
Not physically.
Well, I don't know why you think they're dicks. Like, they're.
No, but why didn't they
not
tell
bad.
you?
Why didn't they tell me?
Yeah.
About what?
You- About the... I don't know what's happening in this conversation anymore. Okay.
Are you asking why they didn't tell Sickle? I don't know.
No, you didn't I have to... You know what?
What do
I
you
don't
not
care
think
for
they
this
told me?
conversation anymore. I'm warm now, and that's all I really care about. And let's continue on. We are
So,
going to...
Party
Yes.
members, where are you going?
Don't we
You have
want
now
to
made it
take
to
care
the-
of a serial killer first?
That happens when we have to wait for someone to not be picked for.
I see.
We gotta wait. We gotta wait or so.
Yes. We should probably go to.
Okay, Dineva.
Yeah.
It looks like the place we all have a little bit of business, if not passing through.
Guess I can check in.
There is
Eidos, you have one more inspiration you can add to your character sheet.
Oh, dang.
From
okay.
Fire Brandy and Random Luck.
Ooh.
cool.
Oh.
Because I gave
Can I
Fire...
Brandy.
I actually need to talk to the guards we met before. So this kind of works out.
at the
I'm
north
going to-
at the North Pass, which you're right by. Literally, you're right next to the North Pass. You can go talk
Yeah.
to them while you're getting the carts.
Alright, cool. Hey, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right.
Okay.
I'm gonna say,
you
as a
good?
group, you can just do this because I'm not splitting the party
Mhm.
again. You guys now have your sleds, and you're gonna swing by the North Pass to talk to the guards, and then you're gonna go out. Are you gonna go out the North Pass and just head for the Dwarven Valley on over Tundra,
No.
or are you gonna go
we
to
want
Caerdinable?
Yes.
Caerdinable!
I hear
Yeah,
two
Caerdinable.
votes.
We're going to go out the east way.
Cool.
I'll meet you around. It'll be fine.
Okay.
So you stop at the North Pass to talk to the guards, and there's several guards working. And what do you do?
Is it just Sickle or the whole?
Whole party. I'm not splitting it again.
Okay.
We're trying to go out the
You're going
gate,
out
right?
another gate. Not
All
this
right, we
gate.
try to go out the gate.
Not this gate. The other gate.
Okay,
Okay.
let's go out the gate.
Make sure
No.
that you...
Not this gate. Penny. You're stopping at the north gate to talk to the guards. And then
But we're
going to
not.
the
But
east
we're
gate.
leaving out the east.
Oh, okay.
So, Sickle, this is your scene. You wanted it. What are you doing? There's several guards working.
Hey! Working guard people.
Oi, what's your name?
You guys still have that silver dagger?
Oh, you mean the letter opener?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. What's your name?
I'd like it.
Okay. And you just see him, like, hop down, and this is a different guard than you talked to, yesterday or the day before?
Yeah, it is. He sounds really different.
He's like, what's your name? You want it?
Yeah.
30 gold.
$10 gold.
15.
Hmm.
It's a
This-
it's a valuable commodity. We evidently got
Are
a
you-
werewolf in town.
Are
Well,
you kidding? This thing doesn't even
and
look
I-
like real silver.
shut the
It should be more like 7 gold.
Oh, we got a wise ass. 20.
You know what? Yeah. I think my friend has a point. I don't think that's real silver. Here.
Oh,
You,
really?
you didn't catch any werewolves, did you, is it?
I'm pretty sure they came from the west or the east gate because those east gate pricks don't ever actually do anything.
Sure.
I think they're just bludgeoning people with a pewter candlestick and not silver.
That's fair. But, can you actually prove that that's real silver? Because, do you see me?
Sure.
I obviously know what I'm talking about.
Sure.
I do not think that's real.
Sure.
That's not real.
It's
It
real.
is not worse. All it is worse.
Hey, holy man.
Barely fair.
Holy man.
Yeah?
Not-
You're one of those members of the church that can't tell lies, right?
Yes.
Cool. Come here. I'm glad I found one of you holy mens that can't lie. It's always good to see. Now, sir, are you skilled in that of jewelry? Because I see you got some scrimshandery. Decorating
yes,
yourself.
Yes, I am.
Can you identify if this is real
He's
silver?
not from Boston.
Fuck off! My voice slipped.
Thing.
Eidos, it is real silver. What do you say to this guard?
Oh wow, this is
Yeah, Eidos, tell him.
Yeah.
this is
what-
a fantastic forgery.
Forgery?
See.
What? Oh, Lord's Alliance. Have I been
Told
letting
you.
have I been letting potential lycanthropes through without actually checking them for silver? Anybody got any silver on them?
Sorry, dude.
I take off an earring.
Is it silver?
It looks-
Swift,
It looks silver.
Swift, what are you doing right now?
Well, you
Oh, is
know,
that silver?
I give you this.
I'll trade
Yes.
you.
But
And and he just like
You have
pulls
to-
out some coins and he goes, I'll trade you 5 gold and this fake dagger. It's all I got.
suppose that'll do.
This is real
suppose
silver now,
that'll do.
though.
That's real silver. Holy man, is that real silver?
Let me check. Let me check.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's fake.
That's most definitely real silver.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. Oh man! Oh, I'm so glad we got one of them holy men that can't lie. 5 gold and a funny knife.
You know,
I-
I'm feeling generous. I think I will take that.
Thank you, thank you. And he just takes this silver earring and he's like, now I get to punch people with an earring to test it.
Yes. And so now I get the letter and 5 gold.
Hey, Give me that.
Okay. Yeah, I hand you the knife. But I keep the
5 gold.
Yeah, keep the gold. You
Yeah,
earned it.
I earned it.
I'm gonna assume you guys immediately like just pack up and start heading to the proper
Yes,
exit.
we're gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Immediately gone.
About
Yeah, as soon
halfway
as-
there. So, holy man who can't lie.
I'm out of practice.
Dr. Small just goes like, "Wait, are we not supposed to lie? Like, is that a thing
No.
that our religion is supposed to believe?"
No, no.
No.
It's
Only
like
to your
how
friend,
cops have
Dr.
to tell
Small.
you they're a cop. It's
Oh
It's
no,
a
that's
myth.
totally bullshit. Like cops are undercover all the damn time. You gotta watch out for the corruption in the militia.
Dr. Small, you only have to tell the truth to your friends. Everyone else, it doesn't count.
Oh, cool.
Yes, exactly.
Mhm.
I prefer to speak truth. It's
So,
makes you more trustworthy, you know?
Val
We're
is
out of
now
earshot.
promoting that we wild magic surge and make the town be deserted.
It would
So-
solve the
so-
serial killer.
we're out of earshot of the guards, right?
Yep.
Okay, so if there
I'm
is
gonna
an
say-
actual werewolf problem, we've just doomed the city.
crap.
As you
Doesn't
guys
your fiance live here?
leave, I'm gonna say you guys are exiting through the east way and are headed towards Cardinaval.
Mm-hmm.
Now I get to pull up the cheat sheet.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is the travel time between Bryn Shander to the crossroads that lead to Goodmead, Cardinaval, and East Haven is 8 miles. You're on dog sled on the road. That takes 2 hours and 40 minutes to get to.
Okay.
And as you get there, it will then be another 7 hours to Cardinaval. So it's say, after all this rigmarole, it's like 9 in the morning when you leave.
Like roughly 19 miles.
It's actually 15.
Huh.
8 and 7. As you progress, I don't think you're gonna have. You don't get any encounters because you're going via the road. Somebody give me actually a D20 roll because we're gonna see if
I want to
you
do
guys
it.
hit a blizzard.
Nope, it's too late.
No, I'm kidding.
1.
That would be hilarious.
Shit.
This is just to see if there's a blizzard.
Ooh.
Oh, somebody roll
Do it.
another D20 for me.
It's all you.
Yay.
It's all you. Do the thing.
Fuck.
Hey,
There's no
I won.
blizzard. As you progress, the weather is clear and you guys successfully make it to the crossroads before a fucking blizzard were to take you. And it is now 11:30.
Okay.
And you have another 7 miles to go, which means 20 more minutes, or it's 11:40. At noon, you will have 6 miles to go. So 2 o'clock, you will arrive in Cardinaval. Shall I just progress you there?
Yeah,
so.
unless something happens with Sickle and the dagger.
Hey, Sickle, are
She's
you
just
playing
poring
with
over
the deck?
every detail, trying to remember that feeling when she first touched it.
As you are communing with it, let's say, there is a sense of home. This reminds you of the old ways, stuff your family, your actual parents talked about long ago when you were just a small child. This is a holy symbol of Revelar. Or Relevar? God, I pronounce it wrong every time. This is a holy symbol. And someone was using it to poke strangers.
Watch
Which
this.
is hilarious.
I have to disinfect this really soon. Oh
Now-
fuck, I've been touching every inch. I'm not stopping.
It is not a magical item, just so you know.
It's
It
fine.
is just a generational item. It reminds, like, it unlocks some of that elven subconscious. When you trance, you can sometimes get flashes and memories of previous generations, as the elves have a tendency to be a little bit more whimsical with how they spread their history. You learn things occasionally while trancing. This is giving you the feeling of this was used in many, many generationals of trancing and religious services, and it's kind of imbued with the same effect. So, I'll say, if you want to do a history check based off of your family, if you take a minute to focus on a history check, you will get a +1 to your history when using the dagger as a focus. Because you did go out of your way to fucking steal this goddamn dagger, I better make it worth something. It
Just
gives
gonna
you
sit.
It gives you a +1 to history whenever you want to use it.
Oh, whenever I want to use it.
Yeah, it takes a minute to use, but it gives you a +1. And
She's
now,
just gonna lay with it.
in your...
Quiet time for sickle.
Okay, that's always good.
Meditate with it on the way there.
Now here we're at Caradinival. It's been several hours. In generations past, travelers to Caradinival had to follow the rocky shore of Lac Dinashir until after several hours they spied a small fortress, the Care, for which the town is named after, jutting up from the prominence where it overlooks the lake. A ferry out of Easthaven made the arduous trek unnecessary for merchants and other travelers, but this is coming from the natives of Icewind Dale. So assume this is in Zodeg's voice, as he gives you a tour guide explanation. Thank you. Oh, he's gone. He's ignoring me.
So, on your left, you've got...
God damn it. The discontinued ferry from Easthaven. You see off in the distance, like across the lake, there's a ferry boat at the other town. Then this town's harbor is frozen over. There are several pieces of things you should know about this place. Player art. Show to players. That is the heraldry that is up on the walls.
It's fish.
It is a
Fish
fish.
tower.
Uh,
Fish?
Our
Fish?
fish.
Lika. Make a Lika. That's for a very specific group of people.
That's for a very specific group of people, which is slightly expanded recently.
Where the fuck is the Care? Oh, it's way up there.
Where
It's
is
at the
the
top.
care? Does anyone care?
We are going to Caradinival. As you arrive in Caradinival from the east way, you notice that there is a massive traveling market with woolly rhinos, mammoths, dire wolves, all hauling these massive wagon carts, like on runners, that the two residents identify as Torgs. But you approach in, you notice the post office right off the bat. You know of Denev's Rest, which is the I think that is the closed inn. There is the tavern, the uphill climb, and then the care. And several of you have business to do in this town. What the hell do you do?
So, who wants to go see a cult with me?
Sure.
Question.
No, thank you.
Question for Sickle. Did you ever tell them about the job from Grandma?
Not
Not
yet, at least.
She just mentioned a job here, but she didn't specify anything.
Not in detail.
You want to go into detail?
Not everyone.
I'm willing to give a hand to whoever needs it.
God damn
You
it.
only have one.
Only one.
Existing one. All right, you guys. Has anyone been here before? Is there any place nice and quiet and secluded that we can discuss things?
Behind the post
Zodiac,
office.
you were giving the tour.
Outside the town?
You can back outside of town. Like you can do this before you actually like fully make it into town. Like you can see the town, you can see this caravan of merchants, you can see the care up on the hill. You can do this as you're approaching, but not quite into town. This is the town that doesn't have a giant wall with guards. It's more like a bunch of buildings
this
along a
town.
road.
I like this town.
What do you do?
Doesn't feel so trapped.
So we stop short a little bit.
Yep.
Well, I have a place I gotta go here. Well, I have a place I can go here.
Good. Shoot.
It's on your mind.
Swift, can you walk like a foot that way?
Yes, of course. Swift starts walking away, being like, stupid scrying.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, cause scrying.
They walk like a good 10
15
or
feet.
15 feet away. Like they get out of earshot. 'Cause
Awesome.
They ain't fucking with that shit.
All right. So my contact that gives me jobs, Grandma, I affectionately call her.
Oh, Grandma,
Give
she's
me-
nice.
Yeah, but don't talk about her.
Oh, okay. I didn't have tea with her.
Good. I didn't accept cookies from her either.
Ah, as he's just eating an almond cookie in his hand.
You son!
What? I got these when I had tea.
I'm counting mine later. And you better hope they're the right number. Because I know where you sleep.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, right there. Anyway. Here's... Okay. Calm down. I have a job in town.
What kind of job?
Special kind.
A bounty hunting job.
Cool, we doing this dead or alive? As he pulls his knife.
I try and take them alive.
Okay, pulls out a club.
But obviously you get more alive mostly, but if it comes to it, they can accept a dead body.
All right, and the target.
Good, I was about to ask that.
It's a red tiefling.
You got
Not
a
that
name?
one.
You got a name? As he looks
Yeah.
at Swift.
Not Swift. Hold on. Just think back to my memory.
Do you want to...
Blanc. Called Kedroth.
Do you
Kadroth?
have help with this?
Kadroth.
Hey, Lagartha,
Yeah.
you know that name.
Oh fuck.
That's one of the names that Issa dropped that she could marry last night.
Yeah, apparently he's a
Well.
real he's a real son of a bitch. He's done some people real wrong. Like just should not be in society anymore. Definitely shouldn't be alone with anyone.
Has the out of character, has Lagartha heard of this person before Issa dropped the name?
No. Well, maybe. Give me a history check.
Okay.
I won't be so
Would
dismissive.
Would Zodag have ever crossed paths or no?
Roll me a history check.
Just a straight history check for me, or did you say with advantage? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear.
Just straight. For both of you.
God, it's gonna be terrible, and it is.
That is really bad.
Lagartha, you don't really deal with your organization's off ice flow members, but that could have been a name of a member that you vaguely heard back as a younger adult. And Zodag, you have never heard this name before in your life.
So this person is definitely a son of a bitch.
Oh yeah. Like he's done something bad and he's about to skip town. I would have gotten here sooner, but kind of let everyone drag their feet. Wasn't sure I could trust everybody with this information.
I would like to amend that. He already did something bad and he has skipped town, and this is where he's hiding.
Can I ask
All right.
what he did?
Said that. Oh man.
Do you know what he did?
It's in your sheets.
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay.
I don't think it's actually on your character sheet information. Would you like me to tell you as you read it
yeah.
off the paper? He sacrificed 12 people in a infernal sacrifice to some devil, and they were all nobles of Waterdeep and Neverwinter and of the other bigger towns, and he sacrificed several nobles from each of these towns as he made his way north.
He sacrificed a lot of people to some devil. And not just like your common folk people. Like he sought out nobles and offed them in like fire. Like the worst way.
So out of character, does this remind Lagartha of any sort of weird ceremonies they heard of or saw when they were younger?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah,
Is
so they
this a
kind of
normal-
slowly turns towards Lagartha.
It is normal in the religious art to usually sacrifice a facility of someone that caused you to have revenge. And theoretically, this could be, oh, he really sacrificed the people he had revenge on. Instead of making
So he's probably taken this way further than he needs to.
Oh no, this is devil worship. This is perfectly acceptable. You're just from
that's
a nicer group.
That's one heck of a dowry.
Oh.
What?
What do you have there?
Nothing.
Because
Making jokes.
Eidos doesn't
Making
know
jokes. Making jokes.
Eidos does not know that.
that.
No one except Swift knows or has heard this name.
So,
Outside
quick
of-
question. Where are the black swords supposed to be? Where's this dude supposed to be at, Sickle?
He's hiding somewhere in town. I'm thinking,
What's your sheet say?
You know, I can't find the sheet again.
As you pull out your pamphlet, you see it has Caerdinaval with the word care underlined.
Oh, there he is. Oh, that's just his face.
I'm
He
imagining
is
Sickle just
at
standing there.
the care.
Oh. He's got the care.
Do I know
Which is where the
the
noble lives.
Do I know where the black
Well,
birds usually hang out? Like, do I know where they gather?
The Black Swords like to make themselves be important, so anywhere where they would be considered very important, such as the Noble's Palace.
Man, I gotta go into Fancy Pants Land again. I don't say that out loud.
oh man, is it a high class place? I should have asked more. Gotta put on goddamn nice clothes. What's the point of nice clothes?
We dress
the
up.
You have
tundra.
nice clothes?
I'm gonna just steal nice clothes.
Oh, okay.
Eh.
That sounds.
Hey,
that
wait,
tracks
hold
it
on.
better.
There's a traveling market. They might have some nice clothes. We could go buy something there to dress up. Swift, I think you might need a little change of clothes for if we're going somewhere fancy. Let's go buy some clothes or steal. I don't care.
You're muted, Swift.
I asked them to walk off.
Oh,
I'm not-
he's just shouting this across the tundra.
Swift is 20 feet away, actively trying to not pay attention.
Oh, are we done talking about the job?
Chris.
All right.
I forgot. I'm human-ish.
I know, but that's what I was trying to say.
We get you.
I'll go get Swift and just be like, hey, we're done.
Oh.
Sorry, I can't keep you in the loop.
No, I understand. Was it bullshit? Can I? Is there any
Mash.
things that I can know?
We're gonna go steal clothes.
What?
Thanks.
I thought we were gonna go buy
Smart.
clothes.
Okay,
We're
bye.
going-
Why are we?
We're going to a fancy place. There's probably going to be really expensive stuff that I hate and you love.
Yes, this does sound fun.
Just give me something in white.
A witch,
What?
most likely.
Well,
So
I mean,
why are we? Oh no, I guess I shouldn't.
Comes
know why.
back with a skirt and a halter top.
is that what
Is that not
Zodag's
the
wearing?
Didn't
Doc give,
specify.
Is that what Zodag's wearing into the care?
Well, it's like Zodag goes, "Get me something white," and then it's like, well, he kind of left that open to interpretations.
You know what I
so-
just realized?
What?
With the amulet or pendant or whatever, Swift has cold resistance. They can wear whatever the fuck they want.
Yes,
Yes.
they can.
Oh dear.
Remember, it's resistance.
We've
not
unlocked a door.
proof.
And that door is thigh highs.
Please.
as you
It's like
guys advance on Torg's caravan, it flies there's a flag flying bearing the company's emblem, a gold wolf's paw on a black field. There is a bunch of wagons all laid up. There's provisions, supplies, like anything in the player's handbook that you need that is on the normal supply list you can find. There's the winter gear. There is goods for transport, which is like wood, flint and tinder, flasks of whale oil, blankets, furs, rations, wine, casks of ale, medicines. As Dr. Small is like, those are medicines. Air
I'm
quotes.
glad you knew exactly what I was gonna ask about.
Vials of poison. It's all displayed in crates with small canopies over top to keep slow snowfall off of everything. You see a dwarven woman sitting back on a high chair on the driver's seat of one of the wagons, tossing some snacks to a couple of the wolves below her. There's several big burly dudes she's wearing heavy clothes, and these other guys are wearing thick winter gear. And she goes, "Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you today? Are you here to buy?"
Of course.
Maybe.
Cool.
Yeah.
What are we buying today on this beautiful weather?
Oh, well, our clothes are a bit ragged from travel. We need something more presentable, and also maybe something to make our time here a bit more
Always in a
enjoyable.
fancy dress. I'm gonna talk with you alone later.
We're buying fancy dresses. I've got just what you want. And you just see her knock on the roof of the cat thing she's on, and a door pops open, and a man walks out.
Oh,
A man
already
wearing a leather vest, with salt and pepper hair, and
ooh.
long sleeves rolled up to the elbow, blue pants with double belts and just shin-high boots, comes out and goes, "Yes, Thorg, what do you need?" "Bring out my fancy gear. We've got sophisticated." And he goes, "All right." And he just walks back inside and brings out this long pole and just walks out, and it's got a rope tied to it. And he just plants it into the ground and just starts pulling the wire as clothes come sliding out of it like a clothesline. And everything just comes out, and there's a whole bunch of outfits in a variety of choices. You tell me what you want, and it might be there.
Are you sure it's not like a gondola?
Yes, it is a gondola of clothes. Hey. I got a question for you.
What?
Who's got the best passive perception?
Probably Lagertha?
Probably me.
Well,
got
or
one.
Mine's
Ito's.
15.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mine's
you
just
can have one.
14.
Okay, Lagertha doesn't count
Why don't I count? I
because
have eyes.
you won't notice this.
Oh,
I
is
guess-
something about fancy pantsness.
I'm next because I'm at 14.
Sickle and Eidos are both at 14, right?
So
No, I'm at
Zodag.
12. I'm at
Oh.
12.
Zodag.
Zodag and Sickle. Got it.
Can we say
The
that
bounty
Swift is always
hunter-
looking-
The bounty
Oh.
hunter and
The Scrim Shander.
the Scrim Shander, born and raised
Interesting background.
amongst the tundra. Both of you have lived your whole lives in the cold.
Mm-hmm.
This man has his arms bare to the elbow. This human man is perfectly fine in the extreme cold weather. It's negative 45 out, guys.
Is he one of my people?
Mhm. Oh, definitely.
You guys notice it. Do you guys say anything at all?
Swift,
Mhm.
can I see your necklace?
Well,
It's perfectly contradictory and pops out of the rest of your outfit.
oh, I know.
They really highlight each other.
I know. Well, you see, and they like slowly pull it out. I was hoping to get something that would, match it and accentuate it.
The man sees you and sneers. But his face returns back to calm.
His face fell off.
I'm gonna turn to Small and give him.
I will
3
say
gold.
Sickle and Swift. Roll perception to see if you notice something else.
This is purely a luck roll for me.
Hey, we've had like several nat
and-
20s tonight.
Can I take a look for a
Dang it.
holy symbol?
Yeah, go for it.
What
God
do you want
damn
me
it!
to
I'm
roll?
sorry.
Perception.
The window keeps closing on me.
Did I notice him sneering? Like, can I
This is
pay
kind
attention
of
to him?
determine that.
So
If
I
notice him.
gave those two the fact that he sneered. You do have a 15, so you did see like a look past him, but you don't connect the dots between the two. Zodag, when he sneered as he looked at that holy symbol, his eyes turned bright blue.
I'm going to take the chance and say,
I'm in trouble.
hold on. Give me one quick second to make sure I give the proper greeting.
In what language?
should I do it?
I don't really have a whole lot of languages.
Okay. What religion are you doing?
The one that we seek to get rid of.
Ah, hers?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I will give this to you. Right off the bat, I will give this to you because this is clever. So do you walk up to him and, like, do the arm clasp?
Yes, I walk up to him, I give him an arm clasp, and I lean in and I go, cover all the lands in ice, quench the fire wherever it's found.
Roll a deception check at advantage.
Buttons.
Button.
Ice cream.
I'm terrible at deception.
You have
Why do you
advantage.
keep trying to deceive people?
Eh,
A 14's good enough.
yeah.
You notice that this man does not have any visible weapons on his side.
Okay.
And you hear in his, as you grasp arms and he embraces you, you hear in your ear, "Let her snow cover all for eternity." As you see the man's artwork.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And you
Oh,
feel
he looks like trouble.
in your mind's eye, he whispers in your ear, Zodag Voroth Ifin Solvik's daughter. She is not happy with you at all. As you, in your head, get the sign of a man with a knife made of ice murdering many people.
Oh no.
I, in turn,
End the
respond
episode.
back with my...
Yeah, end the episode.
Oh no, 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 no,
I
no,
like to
no.
respond with a mental thing, because I, too, can do telepathy.
Yep. You telepathically communicate back to him what?
Oh, and what is it that I have wronged her with? Oh, Knight Assassin.
We will come back to this in 2 weeks.
Oh.
Wait, I have one last thing.
What?
I'm giving Small 3 gold coins and telling him 2 are for you, 1's for room and board.
Okay.
Send him off
Go
on
get
his
more
own.
beans.
It's the danger place. I just told you about the danger.
Don't put Small in danger.
Again.
I'm making it up to him for, putting him forcefully to sleep.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
For
By
the
giving him more
eternal
bean
sleep.
money.
Gonna try that
Now.
out.
Who would like to do outro on this
I'll do outro.
chaotic
Yeah,
of a
actually,
night? I was giving you the option to do telepathy, the outro into this dude's mind just to fuck with him.
This has been another danger.
This has been another
The guy's like-
Dangerously Dicey production. I'm Zodag, and I will see you next roll.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night, everybody.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, this guy
Bye.
is a traitor. I'm gonna go up and